Boston Celtics fans, what is going on? Welcome into Celtics Today by Chat Sports. I am your host, Allie Barefoot. We have one of the biggest matchups for the Boston Celtics happening tonight on the West Coast. Boston Celtics versus Denver Nuggets. We've got a completely healthy Joker in the building. We've got the MVP, Jayson Tatum. Yes, I'm calling him the MVP. Going to go head-to-head tonight. We have a completely clean injury report except for Big Neemius Queta. Jaylen Brown was listed as questionable with a lower back injury, but he's feeling good. He's feeling good. He's feeling fine. He was taking some shots during the pregame, so it looks like Jaylen Brown is good to go. He will be playing tonight, and I need nothing but absolute perfection from Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics. They lost the Nuggets earlier this season, 102-100, and now they just lost recently, 105-104 to the Cavaliers, snapping an 11-game win streak. So they've got a chip on their shoulder. Well, I can't do this show without you guys, so thank you so much for watching. We already got 41 people in here, 35 likes, so I need you guys to get this comment section rolling because I'm going to need every single Boston Celtics fan ever out there to be in this stream tonight. We're going head-to-head with a national live television game. We want everybody in here drinking with us, having a good time, so you guys can actually help us out by loading up the comment section right now, shouting out your city, letting us know where you're coming from. Smitty and I are working late today, baby. We don't want to be anywhere else but here with you guys, and I know you guys are watching from all over. Whether we have West Coast people in here, East Coast people, or even Central, does not matter. I got Boston Bob in the chat watching from Boston. Baston, Boston. You love to see it. Eli Sports saying here from Connecticut. Tim S. watching from Tennessee, which is actually not on the East Coast. After a very long debate and a couple of drinks, we did decide that I was not on the East Coast. Noah Rubin back in the chat. Ronnie Hood. I've got Alex back in here saying, Alex and Mateo are watching. Let's get back on track. Good to see you doing your thing. Keep up the good work. Go Celtics, go. Alex, Mateo, I cannot do this without you guys. Shout out to you guys. Hopefully, Mateo, it's not a school night for you, but if it is, you have a great dad in Alex. Jeffrey watching from Rhode Island. Bill Walton watching from Florida, who has some outrageous requests for me. I will not fulfill your request. Stop asking me, Bill Walton. Thank you very much. Shane FSR saying, Allie not smelling like roses. Barefoot walking through an alley. So, you guys did find out my middle name. We did have a long debate last stream, and now you guys know. Prime Taster saying, hello, you are the best. Prime Taster, you are the best. He's watching from Pennsylvania. Boom, boom, saying, it's time. Is that the TikTok sound where it's like, it's time? Like Mariah Carey getting ready to defrost before she sings Christmas songs. Boston Bob said, wrong channel, Bill. Yeah, this is not the stream for that. But if you want to talk hoops and you want to be a Boston Celtics fan, this is the channel for that. And I'm happy to have everybody else in here. Bryden Pound saying hi. Welcome back in, Bryden. Sigma saying, go, Boston. Marita saying she's watching from New Zealand. Never been to New Zealand, but it's been about a month in Australia. Beautiful country, beautiful area. Anthony saying, finals preview. Let's go, Nuggies. Man, I hope it is. I really do not want to lose twice to the Denver Nuggets, or else we're going to have a long road to the NBA Finals. Jeffrey saying, you're the best. Let's go Celtics. Jeffrey, you're the best. Thank you so much. Derek B. C's, let's kick some ASS. That spells ass. Derek B. said, get mad about the other night. Jaylen Brown was pissed after the game. He was like, that was a horrible mental loss. So, the fact that all five are healthy tonight means that they've got a good ball game ahead of them. J-Boy Vibes watching from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Marita saying, I'm actually Australian. I love Australians. I wish I was, but I'm American. J-Boy Vibes says, I hit 75 subs. Good for you, J-Boy Vibes. While you guys continue to go on ahead and comment down below, let's go ahead and switch it up and have you guys spam your C's. If you're rooting for the Celtics, this is the easiest and number one way to target all the Nuggets fans who may come across our stream. If they do, we welcome everybody. But if they do, just know it's not going to be fun for them. This is how we figure out who's actually real ones on this channel, and it's by spamming C's. I got Derek B, J-Boy Vibes, Joe Davidson. I got Tim S. Morita. I got Noah Rubin. I got Maya's World back in the chat recently with a new Abby and a new name. I got Sigma. I got Anthony Vigil in here as well. Boston Bob, Time Man the Buckeye. I got Jeffrey as well. Looks like we got a lot of real ones who are constantly every single stream rocking it here with us. I cannot Thank you guys enough for spending your Thursday evening here with Smitty and I. And every time I have to work in late, I just know I'm going to have the best time ever because I get to rock with you guys. So I do want to introduce you to somebody you have not seen in a long time in just a few moments. So while he goes on ahead and puts on his last finishing touches of his makeup, I do want to tell you guys about our very special sponsor here on Celtics Today, and that is Prize Picks. If you guys are not playing Prize Picks right now, I need you to pull out your phone, go to prizepicks.com/CLNS, and start playing right now. How do you do? Well, all you have to do is pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 25 times your money. And as of right now, you can win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks with as little as 4 correct picks. You can turn $10 into $1,000 with NBA, NHL, and college basketball entries today on Prize Picks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app. My favorite promotion that Prize Picks does is the Demons and the Goblins, and they do this all season long for the NBA, NFL, and you guys know me. Smitty's the college basketball guy. I'm more the NBA girl, so I did have a Demon on Nikola Jokic tonight. The Demon is a harder pick, which means their stats are a little bit crazier, but the payout's a lot more. I think the Joker is the Joker, so I have him having more than 29.5 points, and I do think Tatum will have more than 27.5 points. We saw a little bit of frustration from Tatum last game. I think it comes into play tonight. These are my Prize Picks, but you guys can go ahead and make yours right now before the game starts by going to prizepicks.com/CLNS using promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100, and pick more, pick less. It is that easy. All right, if you want the Celtics to beat the Nuggies, all you got to do is like this video. You know our goal here, 50 likes before we do start the game, and we're already at 47. So my goal for us here today is to get over 100 viewers in here, which does start by your comments and your likes, but to get 100 likes before we start this game. We're currently at 48. I got 78 people who are rocking it in here with us. Tyman, Shamari, Marita, Anthony, Ken Ratliff, that's a new name I have not seen in here, saying C's from Texas. You love to see it. Anthony, Jeffrey, Bryden, Tyman, Myers. I got all the real ones in here. If you guys haven't already, just hop in, hit that like button, and it really does help. So I know you guys have seen a lot of different producers with us here the past couple of games, and that is okay. We all have lives outside of work, and we've just been experimenting here a little bit here. But I have been reading your comments. Where is Smitty? Did he die? How's Smitty doing? Did he win his parlays? So many questions surrounding Tyler Smith, so I figured the best way to get you those answers was to bring in the man of the hour, Tyler Smitty.
What is going on, Celtics fans? Listen, I heard all the noise. Not even about me, but about our C's, baby. It wasn't good. This Cavs game, I wasn't here, there might be some reason to that. There might be some reason to the loss last game out against the Cavs. But I'm back for this Titan on Titan matchup here in the NBA. Celtics, Nuggets, and Finals preview. Spam those Smitties back in the chat because I'm here to get wild tonight. I'm going stupid. I'm going dumb like the C's. We're getting a big win as Boston Bob coming in hot with a $20 super chat.
Yeah, buddy.
And Bob, I don't know if Allie and you had some secret conversations before the game started because you just completed something very special, my man. The Smitty's deal of the day coming in hot. Bob, what do you got? Guess who's back again. Smitty's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Come on, here we go. Let's ride. Shout out to Boston Bob. Keep spamming those Smitties down below. Shout out to Tyman the Buckeye, Martha Gillespie, Boston Bob, Shamari Savage, J-Boy Vibes. What's going on, everybody? Glad to see y'all back here in the chat. Got 20 seconds left in this Mavs Heat game. Heat coming down 5. Terry Rozier to the cup. It's no good. Kyrie the rebound. That's going to wrap that one up. Mavs getting a win over the Heat.
So we actually do have a $20 super chat from Boston Bob, which means if you spam Smitty, I'm gonna pick a free green team entry to go on ahead and start our stream off right. We're less than 10 minutes away from tip off here, so keep spamming Smitty. I got 100 people in the stream, and we're gonna get a new name on here before the game starts.
Let's ride.
All right, if you guys are ready for a Celtics win, spam a Smitty. We're welcoming him back into Celtics Today. Cannot do this show without him. The biggest C's fan that you are going to meet. Looks like I'm going to give this one.
Can I choose?
Absolutely, you can choose.
Give me Joe Davidson.
That is who my finger landed on. I'm just making sure that Joe Davidson.
Give me Joe Davidson on the green team. My guy. I don't love your last name because that's a rival of my St. Bonaventure Bonnies there in the Atlantic 10 Davidson Wildcats. But shout out to you, my guy. You're a green teamer.
Joe Davidson, you're on the green team. Happy to have you here, my dog. We got plenty of more to come in the future. If you guys didn't know, Smitty has a deal of the day. Not Allie's deal of the day, but Smitty was feeling like a villain.
You guys
today.
Ever see that the contract, Michael Jordan? I'm back. Let's ride. This one's for Boston Bob taking a swig. $20 fireball shots. They're more like swigs, more like chugs. What are they? Go C's.
Smitty walks into work with vengeance in him. He's like, tonight, I'm going to watch the Celtics win, and I'm going to get fucked up in the process, and we're going to see what happens.
Yep.
That is like, if you put like Fireball, St. Bonaventure, parlays, and DQ blizzards in a pot and stir it around, you get a Smitty potion. We're sitting here waiting for the game to start, and of course, it's only Smitty and I, because everybody else went home. We're sitting here waiting for the game to start. We already got our dinner. We're just hanging out. We're watching college basketball. It is silent in here. Smitty just goes, "You want anything from Dairy Queen?"
I was in the mood for a blizzard. I needed a snack.
Oh, God. All right, that's Smitty's deal of the day. $20 fireball shots. Let's go ahead and bring up the rest of our super chat menu here before we do start to count down to tip off.
Yes.
Okay.
8 seconds still here in a 6-point ball game. Lucas has got to inbound this one, and they're getting up out of here.
Well, it's kind of a buy one, get one here. $20 is a new green team entry, but it's also Smitty's deal of the day of a fireball shot. So you can watch Smitty get drunk while you do put your name forever and always on the Celtics green team. $10 raffle ticket entries. I'll break down how that works in just a few moments. $5 Celtics beer cheers. Brett Scott, our manager, has been meaning to make our boss has been meaning to make a Costco run. So I got wild cherry. You guys know how I feel about my Happy Dad flavors. I'm watermelon or nothing. But I didn't have any watermelon. So
I don't know how many wild cherries I'm gonna shotgun tonight, but that's why we got trusty sheet.
They have plenty of grape, so you guys got that for you. Any super chat equals a shout out. $20 a new green team entry. $50 Allie and Smitty beer bong rates. It's been a while since I've done the Flamingo because you guys took advantage of my boot deal last game. So let's break down what the raffle is, shall we? I think this is personally the best deal out there. $10 puts you in to win I don't know where that t-shirt came from. That's supposed to be a 30. Anyways, raffle time is $10. Super chat equals a raffle ticket. Ignore that t-shirt. I don't know what that's doing there. We're going to draw the winner on March 30th, and you're going to win a signed Jays picture. Let's bring up that Jays picture here so they can know what we are going to win. You don't have to bring up the List 3 logo anymore. We'll just do the picture. All right, so here is a picture you guys can win. We currently ordered it, so it is on the way, so I don't have it physically here, but I wanted to show you guys what you'd be entering in for. So $10 does enter you in for a raffle to win a signed Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown picture. Every time I see this picture, I'm like, do you know how good this would look above my office desk? I think this can go. It's so classy. It's so timeless. It's going to go on your trophy room, whichever one you want. I mean, Christopher Boyd can even put this next to his Celtics Today MVP basketball. It would look insane. So here's what you guys can win. We're going to draw on March 30th. So all you guys have to do is super chat $10 now until March 30th for a chance to win. Georgia Kid said, is that Miss Barefoot I see? It is Miss Barefoot. I also want to give a huge shout out to Maya's World. Happy birthday, Miss Maya. Thank you for all your continuous support on Celtics Today, on the Heat Report, on Bulls Now, on Knicks Now, everything here at Chat Sports. You are one of the most loyal fans we are of Chat Sports, and I hope you have a very happy birthday. All right, going ahead and spam happy birthday Maya down in the chat, and while you guys are there, just going ahead and put your prediction of the Celtics versus Nuggets game. All right, I've got a full healthy roster on both, minus a player or two. I'm going to go 107 Celtics, 104 Nuggets. It's going to be a tight ball game through and through, I hope. I hope it's not a blowout on either end. I'm going to go with that. 107 and 104 is my prediction. Celtics win over the Nuggets. It's going to be tough, but I just can't have a loss.
Give me Celtics 119, Nuggets 113.
Okay, so 5-point win.
6-point.
6-point win. You said 118?
119.
119, 113.
Yep.
Okay. 6-point win there.
119, 113 Celtics.
No, Ruben actually said 118, 113 C's, which is actually pretty crazy.
Oh, I didn't even look at the chat at all.
Literally. J-Boy Vibe saying 123, 117. Celtics win 115 to 110. 118 to 115 is Boston Bob. I got Sour saying 122 to 102. All right. The Bears. Shane saying no way 131 to 100 Denver. Shane, you were in our stream last time talking about the Cavs. So I just think you're anybody but the Celtics. That's what I'm starting to learn. Judge Onan, 120 to 95 C's. Bugginson, bear the F down. 122 to 81 Boston. These are wild scores, guys. The Nuggets are still a very good basketball team, but the Boston Celtics are the first team in NBA history with 3 50-point wins this season. And I thought the Golden State Warriors was going to be a tight game as well. And look at that. That was one of the 50-point wins. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here tonight. The Nuggets and the Celtics are both coming off of pretty tough losses. Earlier this week, the Nuggets lost in overtime to the Phoenix Suns. The Boston Celtics, of course, as you guys know, blew a 22-point lead, lost by 1 to the Cleveland Cavaliers. So there's a lot riding on tonight, which means I need every single one of you guys to go on ahead and like this video for me. We're trying to get to 100 likes before this game starts. And as of right now, they are doing the roster introductions inside of the Nuggets Arena. Do we know what the Nuggets Arena is called? The Ball Arena. Ball. The Ball Arena, as it is 5,285 feet in elevation.
It used to be the Pepsi Center. Now it's Ball Arena, right?
Pepsi Center.
That's kind of wild. Kind of a big downgrade, but I love the ball is life mentality they went with this arena.
Absolutely. Al on the prowl saying Nuggets by 10. That's fair. It's going to be a tough game. I got Georgia Kid saying, who else is watching both Allie and TNT right now? I am. Hey, man, my favorite thing to do whenever I'm at home is that I turn on the game. If it's a national TV game, I turn it on, and I do like to have a visual. But then I put on like a Knicks Now, or I put on a Heat Report, and I listen to their commentary. Because I personally enjoy our commentary a lot more than professional analysts. I think I'm a professional analyst, and I also drink beer on the stream, which makes it a lot more fun. But if you're doing that, I don't blame you at all. Sometimes I just got to see a visual, but that's why I try to hone in my craft to be able to give you guys a perfect picture of what the game looks like. I'm always accepting feedback for how my play-by-play is, so if you guys just get tired, you want to close your eyes and just envision it like I used to do, listen to the radio play-by-play, you got it right here. If you guys are ready for tip-off, going ahead and spam me down below. I got the starting lineup is same old. Jrue Holiday, Derrick White, Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum, and Kristaps Porzingis. And we're getting ready to tip off here. All right, we got 75 likes. Keep hitting that like button for me if you guys are just now joining. We're trying to get to 100 likes here before the start of the game. We can do it, babes. We can do it. Noah Rubin said, I can't watch the game. There's a local blackout. That's why you got me. That's why we have Celtics Today. That's what Chat Sports is all about, baby. That's why we do watch parties every single time, to give you guys everything you need to know about the Boston Celtics. Subscribe for me today. Wow, we got a $20 super chat coming in from E. Gonzalez. We're going to hit that the first TV timeout because we've got 5,280 feet of elevation getting ready to tip off Boston Celtics and Denver Nuggets, baby. All right. I'm ready to go if you guys are. I got the Joker, and I got Porzingis going head-to-head for the tip-off right here. Looks like the Joker's going to take this one away, and we are playing ball, baby.
Here we go.
All right. The Nuggets are going to start it off here. I got Aaron Gordon, beautiful bounce pass down low, which is going to put 2 points on the board for the Denver Nuggets to start this ball game. It's all right. All good. That one was Michael Porter Jr. who went up with the first shot. All right. On the other end, Boston Celtics on offense. Jrue Holiday's going to take the first floater. Not going to fall. He gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Derrick White in the corner for three. Just slightly off the mark. But Derrick White getting his own rebound again. 2 offensive rebounds to start this game. And we got Celtics basketball with 6 to shoot one more time.
Come on,
JB. Bowling his way. Kicks it out. JT. Catch and shoot 3. Bang! JT for 3!
Let's go! Get the JTs in the chat!
There we go, baby. 2 offensive rebounds and JT and a nice 1.2 seconds left on the shot clock. I love to see it. All right. We've got Murray going down low, puts it up, doesn't fall. Jrue Holiday with great defense. And they're going to call Jrue Holiday stepping out of bounds. That's tough. That's a tough call there. It's going to be Nuggets ball under the basket. Michael Malone and Joe Mazzulla. Mazzulla and Brad Stevens recently just shaved their head for a fundraiser for the Boston Celtics. And I'm digging buzz cut. I'm digging buzz cut Brad Stevens, let me tell you. Aaron Gordon kicks it out, finds Jamal Murray. Lobs it all the way into Kristaps Porzingis' hands. Now D. White on the other end going up, lobs it in, finger roll, 2 points for Derrick White. And we've got a 3-point lead here, 5-2.
Come on.
All right, taking advantage of some mishaps here for the Nuggets. I'm all for it. I've got Jaylen Brown on Aaron Gordon, Porzingis on the Joker. I've got Jrue Holiday on Jamal Murray. Oh, and I've got a nice floater here going in for the Denver Nuggets. Derrick White is going to be on Michael Porter Jr. On the other end on offense, Jayson Tatum's now at the logo. He's going to find Porzingis at the elbow, and it goes in. 2 more points, putting it back up to a 3-point lead here for the Celtics. Aaron Gordon now around the perimeter, finds the Joker. Lot of movement, off-ball movement here for the Nuggets, who are trying to spread out their offense as much as possible. It's going to lead to a deep cut to Aaron Gordon under the basket, who puts down a 2-handed slam dunk to take the lead. To have the deficit by 1. Jrue Holiday, good ball handling skills, just going to go right to the rack, up on Michael Porter Jr. and puts 2 points up and in.
It's too easy. Who do you got? Celtics or Nuggets? It's going to be a close one. Sees up 3 early here, not 3 minutes in.
Jrue Holiday is going to be on Jamal Murray. Great defense, going to do a spin around, mid-range jumper, not going to fall. Holiday is going to run point and take it back up. Finds Derrick White, who really doesn't waste any time. Nice bounce pass Jrue Holiday, and it's intercepted by Jamal Murray, but Derrick White gets cookies again, lobs it up, JT! With an alley-oop dunk over the Joker, baby.
Spam those JBs in the chat. What a slam.
Woo, 11-6. Gordon backing his way up. They're going to call foul on Jaylen Brown. I give it all ball. Aaron Gordon just kind of tried to move it to the side here.
God.
That's where Jaylen Brown is going to knock it out of his hands, but he gets called for a smack on the wrist. And the foul will stand. All right, inbounding here on the side. The Joker is wide open from the 3-point line. Finds Michael Porter Jr. Back out to the Joker. Porzingis crashes in. Oh, Joker just bodied Porzingis. Yeah. He put a little bit of weight on him, and he crumbled, man.
That's going to be an issue
crumbled
when they play later in June.
That's where Horford comes in. Jaylen Brown bodying his way to the basket, puts a hook shot in, and it's good. 2 more points here for the Boston Celtics. We're going to get our first TV timeout with 8:21 left to go here in the first. JB is pissed, and he wants some vengeance.
He is the first quarter spark plugged. He is going to have to show up. And the reason the Celtics can beat everybody in this league by a lot of points is because they blitz you. And Jaylen Brown, if he's on, they will not lose because he takes over early. It's a technical foul.
Oh, excuse me. It's not a timeout. It's a technical foul. It looked like they were dispersing to the bench. I apologize. That is a An error on me. Looks like it's going to be a technical. More than likely is going to be on Jaylen Brown. I'm just going to double-check the play-by-play here. I apologize. It's hard with these headphones. You can't hear what's actually going on, so you just have to go by your sight. All right, so we're still playing here. 8:20 left to go, 13-9. Technical on Jaylen Brown, and Jamal Murray will make that free throw. All right, let's play some ball here. Michael Porter Jr. wants to take a mid-range jumper. Derrick White crashing in on defense. Great defense by D. White. Jamal Murray still making his way to the basket, into the lane, and he puts up 2 points. Celtics offense is going fast. Hurry up offense could not be wrong here. Brown going up strong to the basket, putting up another shot, looking down Aaron Gordon, and we're going the other way. 4-point lead.
Take it to the cup. And the Celtics have not been settling for threes early tonight.
All right, Murray is at the logo, going to go to his right, crashes all the way into the board, kicks it out to Aaron Gordon for 3. Around the rim,
live with that.
JB fighting Jokic for the rebound. He gets it. Step back 3. Too hard off the back rim. And the Joker's going to take it up. Quickly hits Michael Porter Jr. for a catch-and-shoot 3. Drains it. And we got a 1-point ball game. That was a tough shot for Porter Jr.
It was a big shot.
All right, Jrue Holiday's in run point. He finds Porzingis. Joker's giving him arm's length worth of distance. Jrue Holiday kicks it back out. KP catch and shoot 3. Not a good shot there, and it will fall off a little bit short, and Aaron Gordon's going to take it back up. Caldwell lobs it over to Jokic. Wow, he actually tips it right back to Aaron Gordon, who takes a shot from the nail. Doesn't fall, and we got Porzingis and Porter Jr. fighting for the rebound. Porzingis will come up with it, and Michael Porter Jr., is going to get a foul. All right.
They just showed a replay. Jokic bodying up Porzingis, and it's going to be an issue in the postseason. How many minutes can Al Horford be in the game defending the level of player that Jokic is and the size? And
he could have also been off balance in that play. I think Porzingis can still go head-to-head with him. All right. Let's go ahead and touch back on that $20 super chat here as we're 10 likes away from 100 likes. I got 252 people rocking it in here with me.
How we doing?
We got a big game here, guys. And let's go on ahead and start this off with my man, E. Gonzalez.
E. Gonzalez with a $20 super chat.
Go on ahead and spam E for me if you can, because we're going to get a free green team entry, and that's another fireball shot for Smitty.
Come on. Smitty's deal of the day. I'm back. The return stream. I'm chugging fireball. $20 a pop. E.
Gonzalez saying Celtics West Coast #1 fan. F the Lakers. Let's get it started. E sent this in right before the game tipped off. And, of course, we always celebrate our super chats here. Shout out to you, E, man. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you for being here. You're a real one on this channel. We appreciate you. Let's go. I'm going to give Anthony Palomero. Anthony, you want to go on the green team, my man? Let's get it.
You in.
You in, as Mitchell Renz would say. We're in Mitchell Renz's studio, as I would say. It's called Studio A, but it's actually Mitchell Renz's studio. So I feel like when we're in here, we owe it to him to just go, you in. Anthony, you in. Welcome to the green team, my guy. Happy to have you here. Childs saying, see you guys at the parade in June. We will see you there, Childs. Let's go ahead and celebrate banner 18, my man. All right. Smitty's deal of the day is $20 fireball shots.
And they're a little more than shots, what I'm thinking.
They are. He is a degenerate. Joseph Levine saying I'm back. Welcome back. Joseph Boston Bob saying 200 likes by half.
Like the video.
I also like it. I also like it as well. All right, so far, I'm loving everything I'm seeing from the Celtics, but here's the thing. You cannot take your foot off the gas, not even for a second, because the Nuggets have proved time and time again that does not matter how big of the lead it is against this team. They will find a way to come back, make it tight. So I just expect the Celtics to just continue to switch up their rotations the minute the Nuggets do, and just keep that foot on the gas. Boston Bob saying Coop held it down, but Smitty the man. He is the one and only blind bucket.
Coop also lost to the Cavs. Let's not forget that. Now, if you guys are new here, we gained about 5 subs tonight. That ain't gonna cut it for me. I want more people a part of the green team. I need more people here on this journey to banner 18.
There we go.
Every 25 subs, or every 10 subs, excuse me, I'm taking another fireball shot. Every 10 subs.
I don't know why he does this to himself.
And I'll take a shot for 100 likes as well. Let's get to 200. I'll take another.
If anybody says hi, Smitty's gonna take a shot. You find a reason Smitty's putting fireball in his body.
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to start off here with a foul on Aaron Gordon as Jaylen Brown took it to the rack. Did not finish the play, but he will go to the line. The first free throw is coming up here in the Nuggets versus Celtics ball game. 6:31 left in the first quarter. As we got E. Gonzalez coming in. Jaylen Brown misses his first free throw because why the hell would he hit it? And another one for Mr. Smith.
Shout out to you, E. Gonzalez.
Hey, you guys know what that means. If you guys missed out on the last free Green Team entry, spam your E's, and we're going to get another one rolling. I'm going to let Smitty pick this one since Smitty probably won't be able to see for the second quarter.
I love it. Jaylen Brown hits the free throw. 16-14, Boston.
Brown's got 7 so far. 2-point lead. And we got a tight ball game here. Ooh, Derrick White nearly gets cookies on the Joker, but instead he's going to draw a foul after he tried to get the steal, got caught up in the Joker's arms as he was trying to make a defensive play. So the Joker looks like he's going to go to the line on this one, as we do have a 2-point ball game in here. All right.
Shouts out to E.
Shout out to E. Keep spamming your E's. I want to get a new one on here.
Marcus Miller, thank you, my friend. It's good to be back.
The Joker makes the first free throw. It's got a 1-point ball game. And second one is in. Tie ball game here in the Ball Arena. 16 all, 6:17 left to play.
Sub for Celtics dubs. If you ain't subscribed, you ain't alive, and you ain't going to be here for the parade.
All right, JB's going to run point here. He's pulling up from the nail. Drains it. The touch is there. The touch is there, Smitty. I like it. 2-point lead. Murray's going to take it up. Derrick White's on Murray. Horford is now in the ball game on the Joker. He came in for Jrue Holiday. Porzingis is also still in the ball game. As Murray takes an off-balance shot, doesn't fall. Al Horford tips it up for the rebound. Jamal Murray is going to catch it, and he's going to be ruled out of bounds. They're going to call it Celtics basketball. The Joker and Murray are furious in the ref's face, saying, what do you mean he was out of bounds? Take a look at the replay here. Great defensive effort by Murray, but he was fully out of bounds. Both feet was a mile out of bounds. So that is, they might have wanted a foul on Derrick White from potentially pushing him out of bounds, but they were both going for the jump ball. They clashed into one another. Clean call, and we've got another foul here on the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope will be called for a wraparound on Kristaps Porzingis in the paint. And we've got some intense ball game going on right now.
Shouts out to Joseph Levine saying, bro, Smith, yo, it's been a while. It has been a while, bro. I just got unlucky with the amount of games that we had in this last little week stretch that I've been gone.
Reggie Jackson's coming in for Murray. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you out there. Brown bounce passes to Kristaps. Go up big, go up big, go up big. Nice up and under, and it goes over. All right, if you can't find the muscle, up and under does seem to work. Because of how long his wingspan is, that could be an asset. All right, Reggie Jackson's now in with his sports goggles on. Blocked by Derrick White at the rim, and we're going the other way. Tatum with a push-off here on Reggie Jackson. No call. Al Horford's going to dribble it out. Bounce pass to Porzingis. Back to Horford. Catch and shoot three. Little bit off the mark. Rebound by Gordon. Still have a 4-point lead. I love Derrick White on Porter Jr. We got Horford, who switched to the Joker. Gordon, who's been guarded by Porzingis. Kicks it out. Reggie Jackson doesn't have a 3-point shot. Good defense by Brown, but he goes to the rack anyways and does a reverse layup for 2. They will score on almost every single possession. All right. I got Caldwell Pope here on Tatum. Doesn't care. 35-plus feet. Bang! Did not go in easy, but nonetheless, that's 3 points to extend the lead. There you go, Tatum. Sometimes you just got to catch and shoot.
Come on, JT.
Tatum's up to 8. Michael Porter Jr. was left alone thanks to a screen by the Joker. Too bad he missed his three-point shot, and Tatum wants to go to the rack. There you go. There's that extra muscle you've been working on. He goes in big. Doesn't fall, but they get the rebound. KP, catch and shoot, 35-plus feet. Rolls in and out. 23-18. Long first quarter. Joker nearly throws it away. They keep the ball. They find Jackson. He lobs it up. Doesn't fall. KP is going to get the rebound. Finds Derrick White in transition. Bounce pass to Jaylen. Open lane. Puts it up. No foul. No shot. Nothing. Now they're going to call. Derrick White was out of bounds trying to keep it in play, and it's going to be Denver ball going the other way after Jaylen Brown missed a floater. Woo! All right. JT's perfect so far. JT is always perfect. In our hearts, he is our MVP. Kevin Haney saying, I like KP and Big Al are both for the game better rebounding. I think we talked about this long ago in the offseason. When you face a bigger team like the Nuggets, I love the bigger front court. When you're facing a smaller, scrappy team like the Hawks, you go with the smaller backcourt. I do like Kristaps and Al Horford playing together. But they did just make their second rotation, so we've got Horford, Sam Hauser, Xavier Tillman, Jrue Holiday, and Jayson Tatum. Tillman can provide some size in here. If you want the Celtics to beat the Nuggies, like the video. We're trying to get to 200 by halftime. We're at 109, 314 people who are currently in the stream, and we appreciate all of you. All right, Tillman's on the Joker. What are you made of, Tillman? What do you got? He kicks it out. He's got a shot from the elbow. It's good, as the shot clock was winding down. That one was Peyton Watson. I had to look that one up because I had no idea who that guy was.
He's really come along this year.
Tatum going to his left. Bounce pass right into Watson's hands. He tried to go for Al Horford, but it just got caught in transition. One more pass, going to find Reggie Jackson, and they've got 2 points. 1 point lead here. Jrue Holiday going to a spot in the corner. Takes a three, really off mark. Rebound here by the Nuggets, and we're going the other way. No Jamal Murray in this sequence either. The Jokers got Tillman on him. Hands it off to Jokers, pushing his body weight into Tillman. 3 to shoot, kicks it out. And we've got Watson for 3. Doesn't fall. Tillman's going to rebound, and we're going to go the other way. Jrue Holiday kicks it out. Sam Hauser, catch and shoot 3 from the corner. Bang! Sam Hauser!
Sam Hauser for 3!
I need you 30s on 30s on 30s on 30s.
Put him in. Put him in the chat.
All right, Reggie Jackson's getting pretty shifty here with his ball handling skills. They're going to call a foul on the, 3 seconds. Defensive 3 seconds on the Joker. And we're going to go to a timeout here after that call. All right. Not bad at all. We got 26-22 as we've got 1:38 left in the first quarter. All right. I do want to let you guys know here about Prize Picks. If you guys aren't playing it and you had not put your Prize Picks in before the game started, don't even worry about it. You can actually go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and make your picks for the second half of this game right now. So all you guys have to do when you do get there is just pick between 2 to 6 players and pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 25 times your money on any entry. And look, football season may be over, but the action on the floor is heating up right now. Tournament season is happening, and the fight for playoff home court, there's no shortage of high-stakes basketball moments this time of year. Get on the excitement with Prize Picks, America's #1 fantasy sports app, where you can turn your hoops knowledge into serious cash. I play this almost every single game day, so for tonight's game, of course, I had to go with a demon. A harder pick, bigger payout. If you see a green version of this demon right here, it's actually called a goblin. Easier pick, doesn't pay as much, but I'm like, you know what? This is a huge game. I got to get at least one demon in there, and I have so much faith in Jayson Tatum, who's already almost in double digits for the night, to have more than 27.5 points, and I got the Joker having more than 29.5. These are my picks. You can go on ahead and make yours at prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100 where there's quick withdrawals, there's easy deposits, and you guys can just win some easy money in real time if you have the skills. Pick more, pick less. It is that easy. All right, be sure to update that score. It's 26-22. Jayson Tatum, more or less than 27.5 points. That is the prize picks I have chosen, but I just need a little bit of reassurance here. Go ahead and type M for more, type L for less if you think Tatum is going to have 27.5. As of right now, we've got Tatum, who's got 8, Brown, who has 7, Porzingis has 4, and for the Nuggets, we've got 5 for Michael Porter Jr., 4 for the Joker, 3 for Murray. Everybody else is in the 2s. So far, I like the Brown and Tatum duo. Porzingis is going to be a little bit harder in the paint tonight, but I think I would rather have Porzingis at the 4 and Al Horford at the 5, or vice versa. I think that bigger front court is definitely needed for tonight, after seeing KP just get absolutely bodied by the Joker. Shamari Savage, Markel Lewis, Carlos, Chris Crasher spamming the M's, J-Boy vibes as well, Storm 301, Tim S, Shane, Judge, Ty B, Noah Rubin. You guys know what to do. Hunter's also in here. Boom Harper. I like that name. Boom Harper. Graham, both teams coming off a loss. Celtics lost by 1 point against the Cavs. The Nuggets lost in overtime against Suns. Should be an exciting game. Absolutely, it should. I talked about that a little bit pregame. And I think nonetheless, the Celtics lost by 2 last time. I mean, this could be a NBA Finals preview. And I'm happy you guys are here. 330 people, but only 117 likes. If you guys have not liked this video just yet, I highly suggest you go do it right now so that we can get 200 likes by halftime. We got 138 here left in the first quarter. As we have another free throw here by the Joker due to that technical foul. All right. Up by 3. Joker going up, 3 seconds to shoot. Puts one up off the rim, doesn't fall, and we're going to get a rebound here from Al Horford. Let's go the other way. Jayson Tatum going into the paint, up strong, too hard, actually, off the top of the glass. And we're going to have Joker. God dang, that's like the 3rd play where the Joker has cut to somebody wide open under the basket. There needs to be more defense a little bit deeper. Braun's going to put 2 more points up for the Nuggets, and we got a 1-point ball game. Joker's got 5 assists, 5 points, and 1 steal. Tatum, catch and shoot. Hauser, a little bit off the mark. Horford defending his area for a rebound, and he finds Xavier Tillman down low. What are you made of, Tillman? Woo! Up and in. A nice layup for Tillman to separate the lead by 3. The Joker going to the right. He's at the nail, pushing up against Tillman. He's still so big, and he just goes up and over. I mean, he just built different, dude. Back to a 1-point game. Jrue Holiday finds Xavier. Back to Holiday. Tatum's now going to take point. They've got 24 seconds left on the play clock, 13 on the shot clock. Tatum's got Murray on him. Hits Horford down low, kicks it out. Finds Tillman wide open for 3 in the corner. No good. Horford tries to rebound. They're going to call it off the Celtics. Going to go Nuggets ball the other way. 9.9 seconds left in the first. Shot clock is off. We got Murray taking it up. Little full court press here. Slides right by Jrue Holiday. And Jrue Holiday's going to call for the foul. I didn't see anything, but I'm also not there. 4.6 seconds left. Celtics up by 1. Porter Jr. is going to come in for Braun with 4.6 seconds left. Why? Figure it out. All right, one more play here in the first quarter. Murray's got it in the backcourt. Crosses half court. Pulls up 35-plus feet, off-balance shot. Fucking drains it. God dang. To take the lead for the first time in the ballgame. 30-28. Good night. That was Steph Curry shit. My God. Tillman's hand is directly in his face. He's taken this is like a Villanova 2016 March Madness final shot. My God. Oh, 30-28. 30-point three-pointer. 30-foot three-pointer. Boston Bob, ouch. What are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? All right. Are you guys worried about the Nuggets as a finals opponent? I mean, this is probably a finals preview if I had to guess. I see no signs of the Nuggets slowing down on their journey to make it back to the NBA Finals. So I have no doubt the Boston Celtics are good in the East. They're going to have competition. It's not going to be easy at all. But I do think the Celtics are undoubtedly the best team in the Eastern Conference. However, the Western Conference, you can give an argument for the Clippers. You can maybe make your case for the Thunder. But the Nuggets are the team to beat. I don't see the Timberwolves really having enough firepower to exit out of the playoffs, so it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Boston Bob saying, love the pace. We all right. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. It's not going to be easy, but I think you just can't dig a hole. They truly cannot take their foot up off the gas. Rashard Lee saying, I can hit that shot too. What are you doing, man? You're missing out on your opportunity here. Go on ahead, get in the G League. Let's start it up, Rashard Lee. All right, let's bring up our Super Chat menu here one more time. Any Super Chat equals a shout-out. $5 Celtics beer cheers, which I have not done here tonight. $10 the raffle entry, which I also have not entered anybody into the raffle entry here tonight. $10 gives you a chance to win a signed Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown picture. Hang it up anywhere in your house. It looks fantastic. $20 puts you on the green team. We've already done 2 free green team entries courtesy of E. Gonzalez. We've done 3 free green team entries courtesy of Boston Bob, E. Gonzalez, and E. Gonzalez. If you guys want to join this, $20, and Smitty takes a fireball shot. $50 is a bang, and Allie and Smitty are going to beer bong race. I have not beer bonged in God knows how long, and this is a good time to do it. Do not bring up that Listerine logo. Here is a picture of the Jaylen Brown. It's all right. You don't need to. It's the picture is good enough. I think I could probably take that Listerine logo down anyways. All right, here's a picture of what you guys can win in the raffle. It's a signed Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown picture. It's not this actual size. That would be incredible. It's actually 12 by 15, and it looks like a great picture. You want to take advantage of the duos being together for as long as they can, even if one of them does end up getting traded in the future because, we can't tell the future. We don't know what's going to happen. This picture is timeless. All right. $10 entries in for a raffle. We're going to pick the winner in our very own Leprechaun race on March 30th. So you guys now have, let's say, March 7th through the 30th. Get your $10 Super Chats in as soon as you can. Hunter said, yeah, the Nuggets might be the only one I see us losing to. I believe that. Graham said Suns were the closest to beat the Nuggets last year, 4-2, and an 8-seed Heat made the finals, so only time will tell. You're not wrong. That's why it's called the National Basketball Association. This is where professionals of all kinds comes to play. So you can't rule out anybody, but I do think I'm most worried about the Nuggies. All right. Missoula said it was a great first half despite that tough shot there at the end. So if Missoula's happy with how the C's are playing, I'm happy with how the C's are playing. We're down by 2 as Brown is going to pull up, and he's going to make it a tie ball game. There you go, baby. All good of the Nuggets making a shot. You just have to respond. Braun is going to be fouled on the other end after a fast break. Foul is on Brown, and he'll go to the line. The Joker is on the bench along with Michael Porter Jr., who's got some ice on his right arm. He's fine, probably just resting it. And the Joker has a tiny bottle of Gatorade in his hand, and it looks microscopic. That's just my observations. All right. Braun makes his first free throw. Hey, Smitty, do you mind filling up my water bottle in the water filter thing, please? Thank you. Talking so much. Thank you very much. And he makes his second free throw. All right, down by 2. Brown's going to inbound. Derrick White's going to take it up. The Nuggets have 6 free throws so far. The Celtics only have 2. Ooh, Jaylen Brown with a really risky pass that just got stolen. You're trying to lob it up to Al Horford, who's got a tight man coverage. And the Denver Nuggets are going to be fouled on the other end. I appreciate the thought, but that play only works with Porzingis, who has the wingspan of a pterodactyl. You cannot run that with anybody else, especially not in this tight man-to-man coverage. I do not agree with that at all. Especially when he's being defended by a guy taller than him. Can't make mistakes like that, man. Cannot make mistakes like that. What's up, Mr. Celtics? Happy to have you here. Free throw is made. Down by 3. 11:21 left to go. 372 people in here right now going ahead, and confidence in Boston winning tonight. Scale it 1 through 10. Let me know where you guys are at. Smitty's the MVP. Thank you, Smitties. All right, down by 4 after another made free throw. Derrick White kicks it out. Jaylen Brown's got it at the top of the key. Ooh, losing his footing. He and his defender got a little bit slippery right there. There's probably some sweat. But he retains the ball, and he drives to the basket. Mid-range. A couple of hard bounces. Doesn't fall. And we're going to go the other way. Jamal pulls up. Drains it. Jamal Murray's feeling himself.
A lot of people like to talk crazy on Jayson Tatum, but these are some bad minutes without him on the floor.
Al Horford kicks it out. Peyton Pritchard's in the ballgame as well. Derrick White has it at the top of the key. Gets a little bit of space. Rips a 3. Too hard. JB with a great offensive rebound. Goes to the rack. Puts it back up. Keeps fighting for the shot to go in. Al Horford even knocks it down for another 2 points. And we're going to get an and one from Jaylen Brown. That is why you stay down low and you crash to the board after every shot. Freaking 9 contested times to try to get that shot back up. And it finally paid off. Tillman jumping in there as well, pulling a foul from Braun on Jaylen Brown, who's giving us a nice too strong scream, and he goes to the line.
And one.
All right. Down by 4. Brown misses his second free throw of the night, and we're going the other way. Jamal Murray's
I
got
shouldn't have wasted that on him.
two men to beat, and he gets stopped here and run the offense. Murray's got White on him. He pulls up. He's got the touch. He's got the touch right now. Down by 6, 38-32.
Friendly reminder, Jamal Murray's never been an all-star. That's why none of that means anything.
Jaylen Brown got Murray on him. He's at the top of the key, 10 to shoot. Going to find Horford down low, misses his layup.
Yeah, we might be cooked, y'all.
Shut up, Smitty. Kicks it out. Braun. Going to start with Murray here at half court. 10 seconds to shoot. He's going to go into the lane, pulls up at the nail, takes one more shot, doesn't fall, thank goodness. If he made that, I would have been really worried. We're going to go the other way. Peyton Pritchard's going to run point. Finds Brown. He sees an open lane. Goes in. Finger roll. 2 points. And 1. Actually, let me see if that wasn't and 1. That might have been did not roll in. All right, so we're going to just go have him go to the line. If you guys haven't already, go on ahead and hit that sub button for me.
You know that red one down there? That red one.
It's a live sub counter. Every time you hit the sub button, it rolls up. Super fun.
Be the next one. You'll see real things happening in real time.
Sam Hauser coming in the game for Al Horford.
Jaylen Brown finally makes a free throw as well. Don't forget.
Second free throw coming. And he misses it.
Bro. 3
missed free throws.
Get on my nerves.
Go the other way. All right. Handing it off. Murray's going to take it at the top of the key here, separating himself from Tillman. He'll drive, pushes off Tillman a little bit here. Great defense. 5 to shoot. Stay in front. Off the glass. Yeah. 2 points. That was destined to be a nightmare. 40-33. The Joker's not playing right now. Pritchard's got it in the right corner. Derrick White kicks it out. Peyton Pritchard catch and shoot 3 off the mark. Brown will rebound.
Pritchard's got to make himself more valuable in these games like this.
Into the paint, puts a finger roll in. Brown. 2 more points for Brown. Shout out to Brown right now. Tatum's not in. Neither is Porzingis, and Brown is keeping them in the ball game.
Needs to make free throws, but
yeah.
I mean, come on.
All right. Now, Celtics have had 9 offensive rebounds with 9 second chance points. That is a beautiful stat. Murray finds Watson from the elbow, drains it. Had Pritchard on him, a little bit too small there.
That team's going to hunt that in May.
42-35. Brown's at the logo. Oof, they're going to call a foul here. On
Beantown low-key, O'Shea Brissett would be a good fit for a team like this.
Foul on Christian Braun.
Basketball baller, very original. Keeps spamming Denver Nuggets.
Taken out on the side. 8 minutes to go here. Going ahead and hit that sub button for you if you guys haven't already as Jaylen Brown pulls up for 3. Bang!
JB for 3! Back to 4-point game. Listen, he's been the only one actually playing decently aside from his free throw line
keeping us in this ball game right now. Murray's got Pritchard on him. God, I hate this matchup with everything in me. I'd rather have Hauser on Murray. Pritchard's
tough.
Playing pretty tough. No, that's right. That's a compliment. Braun driving the basket, has a lane wide open. Puts a hook shot in. What the hell is happening with around the rim? Where's the perimeter defense? My God.
Tell you what, we wouldn't sweep the Nuggets, that's for sure.
Brown's going to take it at the logo. 14 to shoot. Finds Derrick White. Wants to take a 3. Good defense there. He bullies himself into the paint. And one for Derrick White, baby. Let's go. Kiss him on the bald head, and let's get this thing running.
And one.
Make it a 3-point ball game, D. White. Let's go, baby. Ooh, nasty move by Braun on the other end. I'm so sick of TNT only showing the Nuggets highlights after the play. Whatever. 4-point ball game, 7:10 to play. Derrick White is at the line, I believe, for the first time tonight. The Joker will make his way back in. Jayson Tatum's going to come in for Jaylen Brown. Porzingis will come in for Tillman. And Aaron Gordon comes back in for Zeke Naji. Cool. Is one of the ends silent?
Yes. Just 2 for some reason.
Two ends for Naji. All right. Tatum's in. Horford is in. He comes in for Sam Hauser. So we got Horford, Porzingis, Tatum, Peyton Pritchard. And I believe, and Derrick White. All right. Derrick White's at the line to make this a 3-point play, and God, do we need it. Free throw is made. 3-point ball game. Right. Nuggets are going to take it back up. All right, baby.
That's actually an and one. Glad I used it on it.
That was a good time to pull ourselves out of the hole with the Joker back in the ball game. All right. How Horford's going to be on the Joker. Reggie Jackson takes a 3, doesn't fall. Braun goes up over Derrick White, and they're going to call it jump ball. Jump ball between Derrick White and Braun. Jump ball.
And that'll be a timeout.
Basketball. They got that basket. Oh, somebody unsubscribe while I was singing. That's crazy. Nuggets full timeout, baby. All right. Comment section is live right now. Got a lot of 9s. Got 419 people in here right now. 144 likes. Look, that's not even 50%, y'all. That is not even 50% of our viewers have liked the video. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button. You got about 8 minutes left to go to get us to 200 likes. At 200 likes, I'll do a beer bong. Can you shut up? We got 200 likes, and I'll do a beer bong. I got fucking Eminem here next to me. He won't shut the hell up, and he's rapping in my ear.
Curtis Blow, man. Noah Rubin hit me up saying I never took a shot for those 10 subs. You know what? Guess what? We have gotten... I'll take a big swig right now as we have gotten We've gotten 30 subs so far, just about 29 on tonight's stream so far. Let's get that 30th. I'm taking a big old swig here as the Celtics are only down 3 in this second quarter. Basketball Baller, shout out to a new subscriber. I got Sour saying, I like the video more than anybody. Yeah, you do, Sour. Hey, if you got an alias, if you got a burner account, you can always I got a burner account. I like it on there. No shame. One more sub. I'm doing a crazy swig of Fireball. There it is. There it is. Cheers. C's Nation Green Teamers, this is going to be a big one.
All right, 4 of 5 people in here with us. Our goal here tonight is 24,500 subs. James Bradley's in here saying Warriors are winning. Warriors are winning the whole thing, or Warriors are winning right now?
Warriors didn't win against us, 52? God damn.
Who are the Warriors playing? They're playing the Bulls. They're up by 2.
Al on the Prowl says no singing. It wasn't singing. It was rhythm and poetry. Rap, my friend.
Boston Bob said we're 44 likes away. You're better at mental math than I am.
43
Boston
now.
Bob.
Boston Bob, double B, B square.
B squared. Bobby B. Boston Bob. Anthony saying hello. Hello, Anthony. Welcome in. Haven't gotten a super chat here in a long time. Just want to remind you guys, $5 is a Celtics beer cheers, $10 a raffle ticket entry, $20 on the green team, and a Smitty takes a shot. $50 we get a beer bong race going.
Pistons won tonight, huh?
Dina Lilly saying new subscriber here. Shout out. What's up, Dina? Happy to have you here, my girl.
Let's get to 24.3K here. 2 more subs, and I'll take another swig.
No, you will not.
2 more, and I'll take another swig.
No, you won't, Smitty.
2.
I need a producer.
Dose.
Stop drinking alcohol for every accomplishment.
I got like about 5 shots in me so far.
That's not okay.
I'm supplanting.
That's not okay. With the Schlim? Hit him with the Schlim.
Slim.
With the Schlim? Pistons got more wins than the Wizards. Damn.
Yeah, because the Wizards haven't won. You remember that 28 game? What did they lose? 28 in a row. The Pistons.
Something like that. Yeah.
It was about 28. It was almost 30 games in a row. And the Wizards have like lose like 15 in a row, and then they'll win, and then they'll lose 15 in a row again.
Sorry, just turning on my fan over here.
They're playing basketball. We're back.
All right, C's are gonna win this tip.
Down 3. Derrick White.
Gonna hit Jrue Holiday here. He's gonna back his way into the paint. Beautiful bounce pass cut to Kristaps, but it's stolen by the Joker. Hits Aaron Gordon. Back to Porter Jr. He'll drive.
Oh my God.
Kicks it out. Finds a Joker. Finds Braun in the corner for 3. Off.
There's gonna be a game where Christian Braun just torches us, and I'm gonna be upset.
Like Dean Wade. Jayson Tatum. Got Gordon on him at the top of the key.
Now it's Porter Jr. on the mismatch.
Tatum pulls up for 3. Little bit too short. Gordon's going to rebound. We'll go the other way.
The Nuggets don't have possessions like that. I know Jayson Tatum is a strong pull-up jump shooter, but
Porter takes a 3. Doesn't fall. Jrue Holiday's going to take it the other way. He pulls up for 3.
Celtics are short on a lot of these jumpers tonight. Denver's a tough place to play. I don't know how well the air difference affects people at 52-80.
Reverse layup doesn't go in. Joker tries to put it back up. It doesn't go in. He's going to get the and one on Jayson Tatum.
He smoked the other layup. Then that surprised everybody and then made him foul.
That is tough.
All right, what happens here? Oh, my God. Jokic just smoked it.
All right, Joker's at the line. He's got 7 points tonight, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 46-41. As the Joker will make his free throw and make it a 3-point play. All right.
6-point game here. All right, a couple of subs right there. We're past 24.3K. Let's go.
Jrue Holiday's going to take it up, finds Tatum. Got a little bit of a mismatch squandrel, whatever it's called. And there's going to be a foul.
Scuffle, you mean?
Scuffle, thank you. I said squirrel. Michael Porter Jr. is going to get that foul.
Stop calling me Squirrel Boy.
I got squirrels in my pants.
You ever seen that video? Stop calling me Squirrel Boy.
SIMP, squirrels in my pants. Porzingis is going to the line, boy. And he'll make his first free throw.
He did make his first free throw. You're right.
47-42. And the C's are in the bonus with 5:36 left. If the Celtics aren't driving for every gosh darn possession they have, I'm going to lose it. Frickin' lose it. KP makes free throw number 2. and we've got a 4-point ball game. 47-43. Jackson. Tatum's playing good defense here on Caldwell Pope, forcing him to find some action here. Reggie Jackson cuts it down low. The Joker, 2 points. Tell you what, man, they cut better than anybody I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's a bad matchup.
Jeez Louise.
Boy.
49-43. Tatum going to the line. Lobs it up. Alley-oop for Kristaps Porzingis. 2 points, baby. Let's go.
Come on.
4-point ball game. Celtics have not taken the lead since Jamal Murray drained the 30-foot three-pointer to end the first quarter. Now it was a 2-point lead. They tied it up, and the Nuggets have had the game ever since. The Joker has it at the top of the key. He tells Caldwell to cut. Caldwell falls, and they're going to call it a foul on Jaylen Brown. Brad Stevens gets shown, and he's like, what are you talking about? Where the hell was this? Where the heck was the foul? He fell. Brown just happened to be defending him. Whatever, man. All right, the inbound here. Michael Porter Jr. smokes a layup. Porzingis fights for the rebound. He gets it. Jrue Holiday takes it back up. He'll start the offense. Hits KP. Pump fakes. Drives to his left. Euro. Lobs it in. Doesn't go. That was a really contested shot. Reggie Jackson the other way. Pushes off Jrue Holiday. He does a hook shot. That one won't go in as well. And now Horford's going to take it up here. He finds Jaylen Brown. And they're going to call a foul on Caldwell Pope. That was a shitty foul. Looks like they gave a shitty one, and they got a shitty one. So there you go. Well, they're in the bonus, so Brown's going to go to the line.
Come on.
And he has sucked so far horribly from the free throw line.
Horribly is right.
Horribly. Horribly drinking some water.
Water.
JB makes his first free throw, and we got a 3-point ball game.
Shocking.
Tillman comes in for Al Horford.
Chat's getting kind of quiet. Who do you got tonight? C's, type them in the chat. If you're rooting for the Celtics, type in. I want to see how many Nuggets fans we have in here tonight, as we do have 435 live viewers right now here. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Jaylen Brown, second free throw up. It is no good. Get this guy in the lab, for God's sakes.
Aaron Gordon. Reverse layup, not going to fall. Crazy shot by Gordon.
Is that Tillman back in?
Yeah,
Yep.
Tillman's in for Horford. Jrue Holiday taking it up now. Kristaps trying to set the pick and roll here.
Come on, dog.
He's got Murray on him. Come on, baby. 7'3". Murray fucking knocks it away from him. My God. Gordon completely pushing off of Jrue Holiday. Goes to the rack.
Yeah,
still no foul called. Still misses his shot. And Tatum goes the other way. Beautiful spin around. Bounce pass to Jaylen Brown, who gets stuffed by the rim on his dunk. Thank God Tatum gets the rebound. Nearly put on a dramatic flop there as well. And Missoula wants a timeout. Jaylen Brown got stuffed by the rim.
Why does he always have to embarrass himself, yo?
It's like 9 missed free throws and a stuffed dunk.
He does himself no favors. Like, Twitter cooks this man daily. No favors he does himself. Like, he just embarrasses himself all the time.
Got a Nuggets fan in here, Matt Oman. I got Judge Onan as well saying, JT, come on. Louis just saying Brown with a throw up emoji. JB, I'll shoot for you. Hold my beer.
Like, he really does himself no favors. He's a great player, phenomenal player, but, like, sometimes he just tries to do too much.
All right, we're going to pull up a Super Chat menu in just one moment, but first I do want to tell you guys about Prize Picks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America's phone, in my phone, and in Smitty's phone as well. Here's why it should be in yours. All you guys have to do is pick minimum of 2 players, maximum 6 players. All you got to do is pick more or less. That is it on their projected stats for that night, and plus you can play alongside some of Prize Picks' favorite players like Meek Mill, Sugar Sean O'Malley. You can find them in community players under the promos tab. And speaking of promotions, they have a ton of promotions constantly going on. That's why I love this app, man. I never understood sportsbooks. They confused the hell out of me, and I didn't get math that well. So this one just makes it super easy for me. They pick the projected stats. They've got Taco Tuesday, Flex Friday, Demons and Goblins, which I always try to go for a demon just because life's too short. I like to make it a little bit spicy. A Demon's a harder pick, but a bigger payout. A Green Goblin, easier pick, doesn't pay as much. So tonight I have Joker to have more than 29.5 points. Tatum to have more than 27.5 points. These are my picks. Go on ahead and make yours. You can actually go right now to prizepicks.com/CLNS, and you can make your picks for the second half of this ball game right now. When you go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100 to watch yourself win some real money in real time. All right, let's bring up that Super Chat menu here. Let's get this party rolling. If you guys haven't already, you got Jayson Tatum to have more or less than 27.5 points. Type M for more. Type L for less. All right. I got Noah Rubin spamming his M's. Joseph Jenkins saying the dunk contest and stuff by the rim. Come on now, JB. All right, $5 for a Celtics beer cheers, $10 for a raffle entry, $20 a new green team entry, $50 Allie Smitty beer race. I'll make a deal with you. If somebody sends in $10 to enter the raffle, which will be our first raffle ticket entry here on this game, I will give away a free green team entry as well. Whether it's to you, whether it's because you've already had the green team entry, I'll give it to somebody else. But if you are not on the green team right now, I would super chat $10 to get yourself a raffle ticket entry and a green team entry for the first time at 50% off. That is my deal here for you guys. We have not had a raffle ticket entry here today, and I want to help you guys. Help me help you. I want you guys to have a chance to win a Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown signed picture. Brown stretching out his back on the bench. Brown was questionable for tonight's game with a lower back injury. He decided to play. And we're going to play some ball here as well. 5 seconds to shoot, and they're going to steal the ball away from Tatum. Caldwell Pope on the other end finds the Joker at the top of the key. Got Jrue Holiday on him, and they're going to call a foul on Jrue Holiday. They're going to call a foul on Jrue Holiday because the Joker wants to be dramatic and every single time he touches the ball. Jrue Holiday is playing defense, man. You can touch a player's jersey. Holiday's talking to the ref naturally because he's like, come on, man. Just because he flares his arm doesn't mean I touched him. They're now joking to each other because they know how stupid it was. Both teams are in the bonus, so the Joker's at the line. 50-46 after the Joker makes his first free throw. My God, man. One more time. Makes his free throw. 6-point ball game. Both teams in the bonus. Brown's going to take it up. Nick Howard said, how are you, Allie? I'd be a lot better if the Celtics had the lead, my man. Derrick White finds Jayson Tatum. He's in the corner with Murray on him. Drives. Pushes off Murray just a little bit. They're going to call an offensive foul. Because Murray flopped so hard that he's still on the gosh dang ground, fighting for his life. Because this was the nastiest foul I've ever seen in the NBA. Well, at least that's how Murray's acting. Oh, yeah, it's absolutely a foul. The way Murray's responding, little OD. Celtics hurting themselves, baby. Hurting themselves, not making their free throws. And they are playing aggressively stupid right now. The Joker just completely wrapped up Kristaps Porzingis' arms and nothing was called. Joker bodying his way into the paint, does a nice spin move on Porzingis, doesn't fall. Porzingis gets the rebound. Derrick White, go to the rack, go to the rack, go to the rack. Puts it up, and two. Beautiful. Beautiful, Derrick White. 51-48, both teams in the bonus. 2:31 as Jamal Murray, high arching layup, not going to fall. Jrue Holiday fighting through the Joker, and Aaron Porter Jr. gets the shot out. Jaylen Brown going to the rack, puts up two. A nice another little finger roll to make it a 1-point game, baby. Type those C's. Type those C's. Let's go. 20 points for Jaylen Brown, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Let's get this chat rolling here. I got 2 minutes left in the first half, and it's a 1-point ball game. This is a preview of the NBA Finals. If you guys are not spamming your C's right now, get out of my chat. Jokic goes up with 3 seconds left to go, making it a 3-point game. You got to respond here.
Such a difficult shot maker.
Jaylen Brown going all the way to the rack. Gets stopped. Derrick White kicks it out. Jayson Tatum's got Murray on him. Finds Porzingis. Turns it over.
That's
to the rack. Michael Porter Jr. Two-handed slam dunk. 5-point ball game. Boston Bob coming in with a $10 super chat. Go ahead and spam Bob. We're going to get a free green team entry here, courtesy of My Deal. Jaylen Brown goes to the rack, puts up 2 points. Murray, 15 to shoot. He lobs it up. A behind-the-back reverse dunk for Aaron Gordon, bringing us back to the 2016 NBA dunk contest. 57-52. We're still in this, but the Celtics are ever so slightly taking their foot off the gas. Porzingis from the nail, drains it. 2 points. 3-point ball game. 45 seconds left to play. Just keep spamming Bob. Keep spamming Bob. Jamal Murray driving to the rack. Spins. Too short. Off the rim. The Joker fights for the rebound, and they're going to get it out on Derrick White. It'll be the Nuggets basketball.
Technical foul.
Not sure if they're going to give a foul. Yeah, technical foul on Porzingis. Shooting foul on Derrick White, technical foul on Porzingis.
Oh, it was a foul on Derrick White as well?
Yeah. So they're going to get 2 shots from the Joker and a shot from Murray. Murray makes it. Oh, Celtics. You're shooting yourselves in both feet.
What are we doing?
You give a shooting foul and then a technical foul. Come on, man. You better calm down in the locker room.
We got the 2 best teams in the NBA playing each other. We got a ref show.
27.8 seconds left on the play clock. 24 seconds on the shot clock as the Joker will now take his two free throws for Derrick White's shooting foul.
Oh, my God, man.
Joker makes his free throw. The Nuggets are 14 for 14 from free throws, and the Celtics are 6 for 10. Celtics have 7 turnovers. The Nuggets have 2.
2 turnovers is, not forcing any turnovers is ridiculous.
6-point ball game, 60-54. About a 3-second difference in play and shot clock. Derrick White taking it up. Jamal Murray knocks the ball out of Derrick White's hands.
They fouled them, too.
Derrick White recovers the ball. He drives the basket. He puts a shot up, immediately blocked. And they're going to go the other way. 8.3 seconds left. Aaron Gordon cuts it down to Braun, who dribbles it back out to the Joker. He pulls up. Off the glass, at the buzzer, 2 points in for the Joker.
They made us look like baby food. This is a wake-up call for Boston.
Toying with them.
They have a lot to work on before.
They're toying them.
This feels like a lot bigger than an 8-point game right now. The way that Denver's kind of controlling everything. This is bad.
It just depends on how the Celtics decide to respond. You got an 8-point deficit going into the halftime. You either wake up now or you do not regain this lead in the second half.
And you look like soft for the rest. You're not taken seriously the rest of the season.
There will be SportsCenter will have a field day. So now is the time to respond to adversity. You're down by 8 to the reigning NBA champs. Definitely can. You put 2 threes in, you're back in this ball game easily. So you got to clean up your turnovers first and foremost. The sloppy-ass passes of trying to cut, the sloppy-ass passes of trying to hit somebody down low under the rack when he's being man-defended, it doesn't work. So you got to clean up the turnovers. You got to make your free throws.
This is bad.
And you got to have a better shot selection. The shots they're deciding to take right now, none of them are hitting from their mark. Tatum, I don't even know when the last time Tatum even made a basket was. So right now you got 20 from the Joker. You got 22 from Brown. You got 8 from Tatum. Tatum had 8 in the first quarter. Tatum not score the entire second quarter as he's 3 for 6.
Totally loses his aggressiveness there in that second quarter. Didn't go to the rack at all. Settled for a couple jumpers and did not attack the mismatch when he got it. Why aren't you going at Jamal Murray the way that you try to get yourself switched on to smaller guards every single time?
All right. Sorry, I'm just looking at some tweets here. Yeah, it's 2 texts in the first half, one on Jaylen Brown, one on Kristaps. I mean, you take it out on the Nuggets. You don't take it out on the refs, man. So, Louis saying Tatum going ghost. Well, Tatum tends to thrive in the second half. So, this is where you respond. You're down by 8. It's not a double-digit lead. You've been down by more. But you have got to come out swinging for the fences. I mean, all foot on the gas to start the third quarter, which you guys know has not technically been the Celtics' MO this season. So that needs to change right now. I don't give a shit if you cuss them out in the locker room. You better spark a fire under their asses. Because if you give up any more of a lead in the third quarter, you will dig yourselves a hole that these Nuggets are too good to dig yourself out of. So with that analysis down, let's go ahead and get some drinks flowing because your girl is pissed. All right, I'm going to give a free green team entry here to somebody who was spamming Bob a little bit earlier. I'm going to give it to Sour. Sour's been popping off in this chat, so Sour, you're going to get a free green team entry courtesy of Boston Bob. This is half off halftime if you guys have never been here before. $2 Celtics beer cheers, $5. Actually, it's going to be a $10 raffle ticket entry. $10 green team entry and a $20 Allie and Smitty beer bong race. We're going to get a $50 Super Chat!
Are you serious?
Rolling in for my man Darth Fattass, giving us a nice little Raiders! Bang! Sorry I'm late, but let's get that vibe change. Wake up, Celtics. Time to go balls to the walls, boy. Let's go!
That's what we need. That's what we need.
I'm doing a beer bong. Smitty's doing a beer bong or a shotgun, whichever one he wants. And we're giving away 2 free green team entries courtesy of Darth. Going ahead and spam Darth, my boys. Spam Darth, baby. Let's get 2 free green team entries on this as we got 369 viewers. Very nice here on this chat. I'm good. I got my beer bong ready to roll. Let's get this party started. Oh, we're having a good time now, baby. Oh, we're having a good time now. Darth Fattass, you came in. Darth Fattass, you are my king. We don't deserve you. We don't deserve you, Darth. Thank you so much. We're actually in the Raiders Report studio right now, so it's like vibes are flowing. You know what happens when Raider Nation gets involved. So, all right. I got 377 people still kicking with us. Let me know what you guys are drinking. If you guys are drinking here with Smitty and I got a lot of comments, actually. One of them being from Christopher Boyd saying, thanks for letting me drink with you guys. Thanks for letting me hang out with you guys. It feels like I'm a part of the team. You're absolutely a part of the team. Let me know what you guys are drinking on as I'm going to rip down the Flamingo beer bong. Ooh, a little ASMR for you, shall we? And Smitty's going to do a shotgun as well. So, let's get this thing rolling. We'll do a little bit more analysis as we get a little bit closer to the game. But as of right now, I just want to drink because this is a nightmare. All right. This one's going to be the Darth Fattass in all of Celtics
when we
today.
Drink, the Celtics, they play well. And that is what we're going to do right now.
Let's get it. All right. Cheers, y'all.
Let's go, C's.
Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Cheers to you, Darth, and let's go, Celtics.
That is so cold.
Emmanuel saying to Jayson Tatum poop his pants. Nah, Tatum likes to come out in the second half. So, Chuck and Shaq are racing to the board. Oh, excuse me. Kenny and Shaq are racing to the board. All right, let's get this party started here. If somebody sends in a 20, if somebody sends in another 20 right now, I'll do another beer bong because that felt good. That felt very good. All right, send another 20. Let's get another beer bong down, and we're going to get another free green team entry as well. All right, I'm going to put E-Money. E-Money, you're going on the green team, courtesy of Darth, the world's greatest screen name. E-Money, you in. E-Money's got one. And then I'm going to give one to, who else? Let's go with, who was spamming Darth? Who was spamming Darth? Who was spamming Darth? Boston Bob, but Boston Bob's always spamming Darth. Nicholas Howerton, but Nicholas Howerton's always spamming Darth. Ty B spamming Darth. All right, it looks like everybody else in here wasn't giving Darth enough love. So I need you guys to go on ahead and get this thing rolling. $20 right now. Your girl will do another beer bong, and we're gonna give another free green team entry away as well. Be in town saying, let's go, Celtics, step it up in the second half. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, King. You are not wrong. Ty B, Boston Bob, spamming Darth. Kevin Haney saying, defense, defense, no open lanes. Kevin Haney, I like that. You're getting a free green team entry. Kevin, you in on the green team. Shout out to you guys. All right. 308 people kicking it here with us, 185 likes. Go on ahead and like this video for me. $20, I'll do a beer bong. Smitty will do a shot, and we're going to give a free green team entry. Markel Lewis saying the difference here will be effort. Someone outside the Stars has to step up for either team. I'll tell you what, Derrick White had 3 points against the Cavs, and that was an and one. I need Derrick White to step up. I want, like, Eastern Conference Finals Game 7, Derrick White. This is where you make it. This is where you stand out from the Jays and the Tingus Pingus. I need more from Derrick White, man. More aggression, something. He's got 7 points so far, which is great. I'll take it. He's 3 for 5 from the field. He's 0 for 2 from the three-point line. He's got 4 rebounds and 2 assists. But I still need more. Brown going for a double-double here. Brown has 8 rebounds in 22 points. 6. Brown has 6 offensive rebounds. That is unreal. Markel Lewis saying, yeah, White. Yeah, I could see White stepping up. Whew. All right. I highly suggest taking advantage of half off halftime. This is the best deal you are going to find at Chat Sports. So go on ahead and get this thing rolling. Bam, 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 bam. Alex Buchanan. We cannot be losing by 2 in a row. Get the momentum back, boys. Buckingham. Hard talks in here, spamming Nuggets. Hate to break it to you. Nuggets, babes. Last game I was with Coop and we were playing the Cavs and I kept saying, all right, babes, let's go, babes. Cornette's gonna bring us back. I don't think Cornette hasn't even been in the ball game, I don't think yet. Yeah, it is. All right. I feel like I need a new poll. I got one. I got it. All right, I got it. New poll coming up.
New poll coming in hot. 11 likes away from 200. Can one of the very beautiful 350 people here with us tonight go on ahead and help us out there by liking the video? It's the freest and easiest way. We know not everybody can super chat tonight, although we are encouraging you to do so to get us drunk and fired up during this halftime. But freest and easiest way to help support the stream is by hitting that thumbs up icon. Helps us out. Helps YouTube put this into the jet stream to get even more NBA, basketball, Celtics fans here partying with us. Again, in a big-time game here in the regular season, what could be an NBA Finals preview. So hit that thumbs up icon. We'd really appreciate it. 8 likes away from 200. They're at 192. Thank you guys so much.
New poll is officially up. Go on ahead and vote in it. And let me know what you guys think. Who needs to step up for the Celtics in the second half?
Jaylen Brown has played well offensively. Listen.
Brown's keeping us in this game.
Misses three free throws, though, or it's a two-possession game instead of a 3.
I got Tatum, 57, Derrick White, Kristaps Porzingis, 11% just saying, please, just somebody score. Don't tell Brad that. Tatum needs to step up against better teams. This second half's going to tell a lot about his MVP running, about the Celtics finals running. I mean, this game is a lot on the line.
I really could care less about MVPs this
No, so can he, but I'm just saying.
It's Jayson Tatum. It's the Celtics. I need this championship. I need it.
All right, 330 people in the chat right now. Look, that beer bong went down smooth. I'd love to do it again. $20, I'll do it. Smitty will do a fireball, and you'll get a free green team entry to it as well. All right, we are almost back to game time here. As we have four more likes to hit 200 here, which is awesome. Thank you guys so much. We've had great viewership so far. I appreciate you guys.
Timberwolves win a tight one over the Pacers. Aaron Nesmith met at the rim by Anthony Edwards there. Big time block to seal that win for Minnesota on the road.
The Bulls are beating the Warriors at half, 63-59. Steph Curry has 5 points. He's 1 for 5. Jonathan Kuminga and Andrew Wiggins both have 8 points. Klay Thompson has 16 off the bench. Suns are beating the Raptors in the fourth. Kings are crushing the Spurs at half. Pistons beat the Nets 118-112. Timberwolves beat the Pacers 113-111. And Mavericks beat the Heat 114-108. Time for the Celtics and Nuggets to step up. All right, let me know who's rocking here with me. I got 338 people. Going ahead and spam me if you guys are ready for the second half. 62-54. I want to know who's still real ones here with me. Watching on this national TV night. I got Rashard Lee, Boston Bob, Marcus Miller, Beantown, Corqua, Randy Watson, Matt Omen, even though he's a Nuggets fan. Bulwark. Tim S. Boom. Harper. Noah Rubin. Ty B.
Bulwark, yes.
Bulwark.
Tim S. Anthony. Noah Rubin. Boston Bob. Beantown. Hunter. Markel Lewis says Celtics are fine tuning till the playoffs from here. Oh, fine tuning to the. Okay, I see. But listen, you can't take a matchup like this as a joke or unseriously. This is a team that you're going to be facing potentially late into the playoffs all the way in June. I know we're not going to be the same team now that we will be then, but this is still a game that you have to treat as if, you're trying to win a championship, which they are.
Dunkadunts. I love that name.
Dunkadunts, saying me. Nicholas Howerton, our main man here in the chat. Alex Buckingham saying me at 0419 in the UK. Oh man. It's 4:19 a.m. in the UK for Alex Buckingham, which is probably the most British last name I think I've ever heard. Shout out to Alex.
I'll tell you what, though. If I was awake at 4 in the morning, I'd want to watch something like this.
Couple of guys getting drunk, watching some hoops.
I'm a lady.
Guys is gender neutral. Don't pull that shit.
Dude is gender neutral.
Dude is so gender neutral. Dudes, guys, gender neutral.
Whatever.
Who gives a
I'm
crap?
a lady. All right. Marcus Mitchell, we're not even making our threes right now, dude.
We're really not even shooting for threes.
No, we're really not.
It's more so bunnies at the at the rim and free throws that we've really been struggling with tonight. The threes haven't really gone in, but we haven't really relied on them tonight.
Neither team is really. So the Nuggets are 2 for 8 from the 3-point line, 25%. The Celtics are 4 for 16.
And that's a low number for Boston.
That is.
They're usually shooting about 40 in the game, which is potentially where they could end up tonight if they do pepper them in the second half. But I don't think that that's their MO tonight. I think they're going for a different approach to Denver, trying to score inside rather than outside.
All right, let's get this thing underway, shall we? 202 people have liked this. Shout out to you guys. 333 people getting ready here for the second half. I'm going to take a quick look at the poll. 63 votes so far. 56% of you said Tatum needs to step it up.
He does. He really does.
Porzingis has 10%. Please, just somebody score as 16, and Derrick White has 19. Let's play ball here, shall we?
Tanner Austin saying White needs to step up. He's been getting packed up. Not going to lie, I kind of agree with you, my friend. Sub for Celtics dubs. We've gained about 50 subscribers tonight. That is fan-fucking-tastic. Sorry for cussing.
All right, Tatum's going to start it off here. He's got Porter Jr. on him. He kicks it out. KP for 3. Bang!
KP for 3!
That's how you come out of the half, baby.
Come on.
Immediately make a three-pointer. He's up to 13 points and 7 rebounds. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Big time shot from the unicorn.
Give me a steal. Give me something. Give me a block.
Momentum.
Murray for 3. No good. Rebound, Jaylen Brown. All right, I like it. Now you got to score in this offense. You got to take advantage of that missed shot, and you got to score in this offensive possession.
Here we go.
Jaylen Brown to the rack. Kicks it out. KP,
Another
catch
one.
and shoot 3.
Bang!
KP for 3! Let's go! Timeout! Timeout! If you guys didn't vote for Tingus Pingus in that poll, shame on you, because this man came to play, baby. Came to play. 6 points. We're back in the ball game. 2-point deficit, and let's get this thing rolling. Michael Malone wants no part of it. No part of the Tingus Pingus party, baby.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
This is what we need.
KP. Give me the KPs, baby. Noah Rubin, Beantown, Nicholas Howerton, Markel saying, one time I don't support KP. Boston Bob with the bang, baby. The bangs. All right. Let's get it rolling. We don't give it all. Let's get it on. KP is my glorious Russian
BRB.
king is finally stepping up. KP is Latvian. Is Latvian Russian? More Kristaps and Holiday. Rashard Lee with the bangs. Kevin Haney saying, all right, halftime is over with. Who just scored? KP scored twice. 2 threes. 6 points. Daggers. Up to 16 points. 2-point deficit. We're back in this ball game, baby. Josh Oden said they weren't ready for those KP threes. KP's a unicorn for a reason because he does this. He does this. Abso-freaking-lutely. All right, babies. Come on. Sub for Celtics subs. Let's go. My king, KP. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. He burnt my shake. Now we just need KP to not let Joker push him around on defense. That was one time. One time. Joker pushes everybody around on defense, y'all.
Listen, I know I was concerned about it early on tonight, but he's only attacked it a few times, and tonight KP he forced a miss or two down low as well. I mean, we can't forget about that. I think he's only scored maybe 2 out of 3 times, which isn't great efficiency. But like, listen, Porzingis did force a miss down low from Jokic.
E-Money saying KP needs to keep setting his feet correctly when shooting.
I don't think he does, because he's looked pretty fine doing shooting however he'd like to tonight.
All right. 367 people watching. If you guys haven't already, go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. We put out 6 videos weekly about your Boston Celtics, everything you need to know. You got news, analysis, breakdown, breaking news, rumors. You guys can find it right here. Plus, we go live for every single Boston Celtics game. We will not be live on Saturday. Your girl does have a wedding to go to. I apologize for that, but I will be rooting from Pennsylvania. So, go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. We provide the best coverage on YouTube of the Boston Celtics, and that is a guarantee. JB, KP, and Tatum, unstoppable, per Nicholas Howerton, per Allie Barefoot. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. Oh, both of those threes were catch and shoots, contested shots. It's so beautiful. I love KP, man. All right. Going to start off with the Nuggies basketball here. 10:52 to play. I want foot on the mother effing pedal. Joker puts a shot up. Not going to fall. Contesting the rebound here. Tatum's going to get it, and they're going to call foul. Oh, my God, because Joker's giving me a soccer reaction. Holding his right arm. You're the biggest guy in the freaking world right now. You're telling me Shot goes up. They're contesting for the rebound. Nobody touched him. Oh, my God. Did you see this play? The play is over. He looks at the ref and he goes, oh, my arm. I can't stand this, man. Murray for three. No good. KP trying to go up with Aaron Gordon for a rebound. Not going to get it. Another three-point shot missed for the Nuggets, and Jaylen Brown's going to get the rebound here. All right.
Come on.
3 great misses for the Nuggets leads the Celtics offensive possession. Jaylen Brown going to go to the rack, puts it up. There we go, baby. Tie ball game.
Great isolation move to get to the rack by Jaylen Brown.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Aaron Gordon is not as good of a defender as people think.
Gordon at the three-point line finds the Joker. Gives it to Michael Porter Jr., who rips a catch-and-shoot three.
No good.
Doesn't hit. Jayson Tatum with the rebound. Going to take the ball back up.
Let's take the lead.
Finds Jrue Holiday. Dishes it to KP
Porzingis
one more time.
A
little bit too short off the front rim. Murray with the rebound. Lobs it all the way up to the Joker in the paint. Stand tall, KP. Stand tall. Spin move by the Joker. Joker goes up. He puts 2 in. That's all right. That's a tough shot to defend. All right. Takes the lead here.
Porzingis under the basket, essentially, which really had no room to guard. But that's another, using his strength to bully Porzingis out of position.
Derrick White finds Tatum. Dumps it down low to Kristaps. My God, no foul? Jesus. Just knocked them away.
KCP.
Caldwell tosses it to Joker, who wasn't even looking. And they're
going
to find Jaylen Brown all the way down the other end of the basket. 2 points for Jaylen Brown. They're taking advantage of the Nuggets turnover after a terrible pass by Caldwell. 26 points for JB. He's got a double-double, baby. 26 and 10.
Having a phenomenal game.
Joker pump fakes at the three-point line. Murray gives it back to the Joker in the paint. Stand tall, KP. He goes up. He wants a foul. He doesn't get it.
I'm telling you, it's a problem.
But he puts 2 points up. It's a problem for everybody in the league, man.
It really is, yeah.
He's a cheat code. Jaylen Brown finds KP. Oh, Derrick White wide open in the corner.
Gotta hit those D.
That's a tough roll. He's now going to be he's going to be 0 for 3 from the three-point line.
He's not played well tonight.
He hasn't played well the last 2 games. Jamal Murray dribbling in and around.
Jamal Murray, and
kicks it out. Caldwell Pope for 3. Doesn't fall. Jrue Holiday gets the rebound. We're still down by 2.
We're lucky the Nuggets role players are missing shots.
Jaylen Brown pulls up from the mid-range, finally going to get a foul on Caldwell, and he'll go to the line. Jaylen Brown, who has not had the best night from the line, he's 3 for 7 from free throws tonight, so he needs to make both of these. Christian saying, tighten up, D. White.
He's not playing well. If he's not shooting the ball well, I mean, he's very valuable on defense, so he has to stay in the game. But man, it's really, if anybody's not shooting well in today's NBA, it's really a detriment to your team.
11 for 18 from the field.
Nuggets are playing physical tonight. You have to be able to respond to that, and you have to be able to respond to. You have to be able to take it and not react the way that they have in certain situations, drawing some technical fouls and whatnot. You're going to face adversity on the road, and this is a team that you're going to face in the postseason potentially. Got to be able to keep a level head.
Jaylen Brown makes his first free throw. 1-point ball game. JB can tie it up. He does. 2 for 2. Thank God. The first time he's done that tonight. And we got a tie ball game. 66 all. Go ahead and sub for Celtics dubs, baby. Let's go. Murray's at the logo. Bounce pass to Caldwell. He'll fall. They call it travel. Stupid. Celtics basketball, 7:53 left to go in the third. All right, Celtics are going to inbound here. Derrick White's going to take it in.
Over 430 people in here right now. Sub for Celtics dubs. Sub if you think the Celtics are going to win the NBA championship. Sub if you think this is going to be the NBA Finals preview, because we're going to have it all the time with you as the Celtics turn it over. KCP the other way. That should have been a travel.
Or a carry.
That's insanity.
Jayson Tatum kicks it out to Kristaps Porzingis, who wants to take a catch-and-shoot 3. Murray comes up to him. Tatum's got Caldwell Pope on him now. He goes to the rack. 2 points. Jayson Tatum, too strong. Makes it a tie ball game.
KCP is the guy you're going to have to attack from the mismatches here if you're Jayson Tatum. Him and Jamal Murray.
Michael Porter Jr. going down low. Gordon goes up, one-handed slam dunk.
Yeah, he's tough in that regard.
I had the upper hand on that movement. Jrue Holiday kicks it out. Kristaps catch and shoot three. A little bit off the mark. Nuggets ball the other way. Still down by 2. I mean, this is shot for shot, baby. Who you guys got? Bounce pass. Michael Porter Jr. in the cut. Makes the layup to the rack. Beautiful cut there. Jrue Holiday just about one step behind MPJ.
It's a sick ball game, folks.
And we got a timeout.
It's a good game.
We got a timeout. 410 people watching. Why did that just happen? Sorry, my live stream's cut out. $410 people watching. 216 people have liked it. I need those likes to go up, I think.
We do a little bit. We're under 50% like rate.
Yeah, we are.
Please like the video, and let's check how many we've picked up by the time we're done talking about our friends.
Sounds good.
At PP.
If we had 250 likes by the time I'm done with my sponsor, I'll do a beer bong, all right? All right, let's go ahead and tell you guys about our sponsor, which is Prize Picks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in North America. I was playing this long before it was a sponsor. I know Smitty's been playing it. He plays it all the time, and there's a reason for that. I'll give you the 2 main reasons why you should play Prize Picks. 1, it's super easy. You just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 25 times your money. Number 2, it's just extremely fun to play. I used to never put money down on games. I didn't understand it. I didn't like it. I never won. I have won over 15 entries on Prize Picks, over $400, and they even offer injury insurance so that your entries stay in play even if one of your players gets injured. For basketball games, if you have a player who exits the game in the first half and does not return to the second, that player projection won't count against you and the rest of your entry stays alive. I mean, it just sounds fair to me. So if you guys want to go ahead and test your skills, just pick more or less. I have more on Jayson Tatum, 27.5 points. He's got to pick it up. He's got to pick it up in the second half. The Joker to have a demon. Harder pick, bigger payout. More than 29.5 points. These are my Prize Picks. Go on ahead and make yours. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up $200. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Tatum's got 10. This is Prize Picks line set at 27.5 points. More or less, you guys let me know. Type M for more. Type L for less. Nearly 500 people who are currently in the chat. Let's go ahead and bring up that super chat menu here one more time. I just want to let these people know they have a chance to win a raffle this month. We are doing a month-long raffle. $10 entry gets you the chance to win a signed Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown picture. 12 by 15. Hang it up in your office. Hang it up in your bedroom. Kiss it before you go to bed at night. Whatever you guys want to do with it, it could be yours with a $10 super chat. $20 does put you on the forever and always green team. This is TD Garden, and this is our special, very exclusive green team here at Chat Sports. If you guys want to be on it, $20, and we're going to give this bad boy away when it's all said and done. $50, Allie and Smitty will do a beer bong race, and $5 gives you guys a Celtics beer cheers. Any super chat is a major shout out from us and from the chat. All right, Tatum. Pick it up. Tatum's hand got jammed a little bit there, but he's still playing. Start with the Celtics ball. Finds Jrue Holiday in the corner. Good defense by the Joker. Beautiful cut by Tatum, who smokes a layup. Gotta make that. Gotta make that. It's kind of a reverse layup. I get it, but you gotta make it. Aaron Gordon to the rack, puts it up and in. And we got 68-74. Come on, Tatum. Derrick White lobs it up to Kristaps Porzingis. He goes to cut. He's pushing up against Murray. Pulls up from the elbow. Doesn't hit his mark. And we're going the other way. Celtics aren't finding their rhythm right now. So you got to play extra hard defense. The Joker finds Murray. Kicks it out. Gordon for three in the corner. In and out. Pingus with the board. Brown's got KPJ on him.
Take him to the rack. Back him down.
Kicks it out. Porzingis finds Tatum. He's got Michael Porter Jr. on him. He kicks it out. Porzingis for three. Bang! 3-point ball game.
KP
for three. All right, baby, let's go. 74 to 71. One more three. Let's get this back in the ball game here. Joker going up on Porzingis. Bodies him. Gives a hook shot. It's going to go in. Nah, it'll go in every time. No one stops that. You just have to score on the next possession. Brown around the perimeter, drives, kicks it out to Porzingis, who loses his handles. Caldwell Pope is going to go in, lobs up to Murray, who also loses his handles, and they're going to call a foul on Tatum. Are you kidding me? Let him play for the love of God.
I don't think he touched
him. He didn't touch him. I would challenge this shit at this point. It's getting ridiculous. Let him play.
Oh my God,
it's all ball. It is all ball. Oh my God.
I mean, what is that?
Come on.
Dog.
And he's at the line. My God. Makes his free throw. Just call a challenge, Joe, or do something. Brown's got three. Tatum's got three. White's got three. Holiday's got two.
Crazy ref show. If the Celtics can I don't like to blame the refs, but they're clearly they have an agenda tonight. Quick to call technicals.
2 technicals in the first half on the Celtics. You've got
ticky-tack stuff like that. I mean, that's insanity.
13 personal fouls on the Celtics.
Want to know why it affected the shot? Because he blocked the shot. And listen, E-Money says refs hate Tatum. I'm not going to act like Tatum doesn't help himself in these scenarios because he doesn't.
Coach's challenge for the Nuggets. Coach's challenge for the Nuggets because it was out on the Nuggets. And they thought
it's going to be Denver ball.
And they thought it was out on the Celtics. They thought it was out on the Nuggets, and they're saying it's out on the Celtics. So you're going to challenge an out-of-bounds play, and you're going to end up taking it out on the sideline. But you're not going to challenge an all-ball call on Jamal Murray for 2 free points,
Well, listen,
Joe.
that's a coach's decision, and guess what? Michael Malone is taking this game very personally. Joe Mazzulla has called challenges for ticky-tack stuff like that to gain an extra possession when he knows the wrong call was made. But he decided not to in that foul call because he probably wants to keep it for later in the game, which I understand. But the refs would have overturned it. It was all ball.
It'll be successful because that's how this game is going. The Cavs got 2 successful coaches challenge last game.
It'll be successful.
It'll be successful to be Nuggets ball, and you're down by 6.
Because it was off. It was definitely off Boston, but I mean, this is ridiculous. The officials aren't letting Boston get into any rhythm tonight. I mean, it's not.
Well, it's hard when you just keep getting shut down, man. That's the thing, too, Colby. The Celtics are not helping themselves by constantly turning the ball over. That has been an issue all night long. So it is. So the refs are making horrible calls. That's a fact. But the Celtics are also hurting themselves as they have 10 turnovers. And the Nuggets have 4.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's 100%.
Joe gets out coached in a game like this potentially, but I mean, listen, he's been fantastic this season coaching the Celtics.
He got out coached in the 4th quarter by the Cavs. JB Bickerstaff. All right. Oh, you got to move on.
7-point ball game. Listen, like we said, it can be erased in seconds.
Successful coaches challenge Nuggets ball.
But
Celtics are giving up 12 points off their turnovers.
Let's not let this thing balloon too far.
All right, Reggie Jackson now. Going to his left, kicks it out to the Joker. Horford's now on the Joker. Caldwell's going to pull it up from the elbow. He'll sink it. 80 to 71. We got 4 minutes left to play here in the third. They're going to call a timeout. The shot clock was not reset, so they're going to have a ref timeout here. All right. 4:07 left in the third. Shot clock is back up and ready. I want to hit that sub button for you if you guys haven't already. 24,331 faithful. Our goal for tonight is 24,500, and I truly think we can get there. Hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already.
Let's go.
They're going to call another ref timeout to fix the clock. So, you know, if it's not enough for the technicals, the coaches' challenges, the missed foul calls, now we got to deal with clock timeout. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Celtics don't find their rhythm until about 7 minutes left in the fourth. You got no sort of momentum here. All right. Hauser's going to inbound here. Got Horford, Brown, Porzingis, and White on the floor. If White doesn't step up, I'm going to punch him in the face. It's probably how it's going to go. Kristaps Porzingis at the elbow. Bounce pass to Horford. Could have had a catch and shoot, but he pump fakes. Kicks it out. KP
Porzingis.
for three. Too short off the front rim. Gordon finds Michael Porter Jr.
Get
all
out,
the way on
it's a
the
block!
other rim. Porzingis with a block on Michael Porter Jr. who can't get back on defense because he's bitching to the referees.
Jaylen
Brown step back at the nail is good.
Come on!
80-73, 3:29. Brown's got a 30-piece. We got Reggie Jackson bringing the ball up here. Caldwell is holding it at the logo.
Come on.
8 to shoot. Reggie's going to go to his right. Finds the Joker. Horford's on the Joker now. 4 seconds to shoot. Off-balance shot. KP fighting for the rebound. Jaylen Brown's going to get it.
38-year-old Dominican father of 5.
Al Horford finds KP.
Porzingis
Takes a
was way
3.
out.
Too hard. Derrick White trying to find the rebound. Gets knocked down. They're going to go the other way.
It's a bad shot.
Gordon's got Hauser on him. He goes into the paint. Hauser staying strong. Good defense by Hauser.
Hauser with a block.
Derrick White hits Jaylen Brown. He's going to start this offense here. He's going to drive to the rack, off the glass. They're going to call a foul. They're going to call a foul.
Okay. Wow. They called the foul.
On Aaron Gordon. Finally got a foul after Jaylen Brown tried to put it high off the glass. And he got bumped. Beautiful call. Shoulder to shoulder. Pushed him out of the play. And he missed his first fucking free throw.
I'm tired of this, dog.
80-73. I mean, I can't complain that much because he's got 30. He's the only Celtic keeping us in the ballgame right now.
I mean, that's 4 missed free throws now. It's the difference between a 1-possession game and a 3-possession game. It's insanity.
Credit to the C's, man. Still playing hard. Tillman's going to come in for KP. Jaylen Brown's at the line. He misses a second free throw. I'll tell you what, man, if I'm the Nuggets, I'm fouling him every single time. Every single time.
I mean, he's worth $300 million, and he can't make a free throw.
Nuggets are perfect from the line, 16 for 16. Reggie hits Braun.
He'd have 35 instead of 30.
Bounce pass to the Joker. Back to Reggie, 5 to shoot. Hook shot goes in.
Unbelievable.
9-point lead for the Nuggets, and we're losing momentum.
14-5 run over the last 5 minutes. Celtics have 5 points in 5 minutes.
Jaylen Brown pulls up from the elbow, sinks it. 2 points for JB. 82-75, less than 2 minutes left to go. The stream is getting kind of quiet on me. I got 600 people, 250 likes. Go on ahead and let me know who you guys got. Type C for Celtics, type N for Nuggets. As we got a mid-range jumper is good for the Nuggets. Back to a 9-point deficit.
Yeah, we might be close.
Derrick White. Bounce pass to Jaylen Brown. Hits Tillman. Kick out. Sam Hauser for 3. Bang!
Sam Hauser for 3! Give me 30s in the chat. Give me 30s in the chat. It's a 2-possession ball game. Let's go. Come on.
Hauser on Jackson. Tillman's on Joker. 8 to shoot. Jackson goes to his left. At the elbow. Kicks it out. Joker, 4 to shoot. Gonna find Watson for 3. Drains it.
Bro.
Back to a 9-point lead. 58 seconds left to go. Jaylen Brown wasting no time. Drives, puts one up off the glass.
Good bucket.
Beautiful.
Good
2
bucket.
points. No foul is called. Should have been a
Dude's getting
3-point
hacked.
play, but it doesn't matter because Jaylen Brown wouldn't make the free throw.
Dude's getting hacked.
7-point deficit with 50 seconds left to play. 18 on the shot clock. Jackson's taking his time. Porzingis and Brown in the third quarter have a combined 21 points. The rest of the team have 5. Joker kicks it out to Reggie. Back to the Joker with 4 seconds left. Kicks it out for 3. Bang.
They gambled. And
Caldwell
they
makes a 3. 10-point lead heading into the fourth quarter if the Celtics do not score again in the third.
Could be worse. Could be worse if the Nuggets score again.
23 seconds left. 14 on the play clock. Brown's at the logo.
What are they going to do? ISO here? ISO for the last possession? Jaylen Brown, tween. He's taking about 80 dribbles. He's got fouled in the drive. Nuggets probably had 1 to give.
So we got 13 seconds left. Shot clock will be off. Still down by 10. Brown's going to inbound it. Porzingis will come back in for the last 13.3 seconds.
Javars, you have no idea what you're talking about. Tatum's not the MVP, but Jaylen Brown's not better than him. Let's calm ourselves down. Xavier Tillman's going to check out. Bro, I'm actually sick to my stomach right now. We're getting embarrassed on national TV.
All right, down by 10, 13.3. Brown's going to take the inbounds. He's at the logo with 10 seconds to shoot. KP's to his left. Hauser's in the corner on the right. Jaylen Brown is going to have to take the last shot. He pulls up for 3. Too hard off the back rim. Sam Hauser tried to get the rebound. Aaron Gordon gets his shot off at the buzzer. No good. 10-point deficit going into the fourth. Well, you guys know what time it is. Go on ahead and spam those 4s down below. And let's get this chat popping. I got 630 people who are in here right now. Only down by 10 to the reigning NBA champions. Hey, this is the Western Conference, man. You can breeze over everybody in the East, but this is where it really matters. This is who you played in the finals. I'm okay with what's going on right now. The Celtics know what they need to fix, the turnovers. They got to make their free throws and have better shot selection. Those are 3 things they can absolutely control. So I have no problem with a 10-point deficit if you know what you need to work on. I need somebody other than Porzingis and Brown to show up. That's why I'm okay with Brown, who has missed this many free throws, is because he's got a 30-piece. He's the only reason why we're in this ballgame. Derrick White needs to step up. Jayson Tatum needs to come alive.
I mean, if JT just doesn't come alive, like, if they really do this and just screw the whole pooch, they're never living this down until they right their wrongs in the postseason. Like, they're not living this down. And what kind of confidence should this give us as Celtics fans here in the fourth quarter after that? I mean, what are we looking forward to? They've looked flat all night. Because, aside from Jaylen Brown, away from the free throw line, they've looked flat all night. Everybody has. Porzingis has hit a couple threes here and there, but again, he goes missing sometimes. When the Celtics are on, nobody can beat them. But right now, they are the prey, not the predator.
All right, I got 550 people rocking it here with me. Going ahead and spam those 4s. Beantown said everyone on the team is playing better than JT. Chard Lee saying Jayson Tatum needs to have the best fourth quarter of his life. Matt Oman is still spamming the Nuggets. I mean, hey, man, loyal fan. Shane said, who's the drunk? I don't even know who you're talking about. Edison is a new subscriber in here. Happy to have you in here, man. Keep spamming those 4s. Let's get this chat going back up. Back up to 630 people who are watching. Maybe Tatum could take a BM in between quarters. Got a lot of Nuggets fans in here as well. I mean, hey. Actually, I'm going to stop this poll here. And I'm just going to bring it back to...
Shout out Bridget Williams in the chat here tonight. Listen, when we drink, we win. When we drink, we score. The deal of the night tonight is $20 fireball shots. Let's show you guys our super chat menu here one more time before the fourth quarter begins. Because when we drink, we win. Let's get screwed up tonight on this screwed up Celtics stream. Because they have not shown up tonight. Let's make it happen for ourselves.
What's up, KW?
You should, KW. We deserve all the disses. Shouts out to y'all. Fourth quarter time. Spam those fours. Let's get ready. Listen, I'm going to want to be drunk if we end up losing this game. So, let's ride.
Tatum knows what he needs to do.
Ugh.
Sauer said, this just in. Paul Pierce is jogging to the locker room in uniform. All right, start this fourth quarter here, shall we? Jamal Murray's going to start it off with a reverse layup, reverse behind the back dunk, and makes the lead by 12. Had a clear path. He took it to the rack. JB's on the bench to start the fourth. Jrue Holiday's going to take the ball up. Got Tillman in, Horford, Brown, Pritchard, and Jrue. They're going to have a foul on the ground on Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray jumping in
and
the
a technical.
air.
And we got a technical as well.
Thank God. Call it both ways.
We got a technical. We got Jamal Murray personal foul. We got a Nuggets technical foul. The entire bench jumped off when they made that call. Tatum will take the free throw for the Tech.
The refs are going to make me hate the Nuggets tonight.
Tatum makes the free throw. All right, technical foul is over with. Now we're going to get a personal foul here on Jamal Murray.
I mean, Jamal Murray jumping up and down 5 times. You're telling me he's not getting a tech? Kristaps, just looked at the ref.
All right, inbounding the ball here. Al Horford has it at the top of the key. 10 to shoot. He finds Tatum. Who's got Watson on him. Come on, man. Come on,
you gotta
man.
be able
Drive
to
the
take
basket.
goddamn Watson.
He goes, reverse layup. Beautiful!
Oh,
beautiful, beautiful. Michael Malone is screaming at the ref, running down the court. Still no technical foul. Jamal Murray
That's ridiculous.
has got Jrue Holiday on him. Goes to his left, to the basket. Put the shot high off the glass. Doesn't fall. Tillman with the rebound. Murray is still out on the floor at the other end. You got 5-on-4. Take advantage of it. Finds Horford down low. Gets a big-time foul. Beautiful.
All right.
Beautiful on Holiday, who's wrapped around Al Horford like a boa constrictor. Malone is in the face of the referee, walking with him to the scorer's table. For the love of God, tee up Michael Malone.
Unbelievable. Really good finish by Jayson Tatum. Does not. Oh, he might have stepped out of bounds. That's why.
He stepped out and call it.
All right. Understandably, Michael Malone is angry with the officials. Officials have been bad on both ends tonight. Absolutely horrific. You cannot have this crew in the postseason. I'll tell you that much. But of course they will be.
Horford makes his first free throw. We got an 8-point ball game. Michael Malone is still talking to the referee. Up by 8, and he's still talking to the ref.
Come on. Horford nailed this second one.
84-92, 10:57 left to play. Horford makes his second.
7-point game, man. Let's go. Sub for Celtics dubs. The more subs, the more Celtics wins this season.
Braun's going to go to his left. Hits it back to Murray at the logo, setting a screen on Jrue Holiday. Bounce pass. Going to go put a nice layup up over Tillman. He had no response. We're back to a 9-point lead for the Nuggets. Jrue Holiday finds Tatum at the logo. Come on, Tatum. Give me a step back three. Give me a step back three. Give me a step back three. He pulls it. Off the mark. But rebound by Tillman gives him a second chance. Pritchard hits Tatum again. 10 seconds to shoot. Tatum's going to go to the rack. He puts it up. Big time block by the Nuggets, and it's going to be out on Denver.
I haven't been looking at Twitter too much tonight. He's getting fried. I just know he's getting fried.
It's all right. He's got support here on Celtics Today.
Got double blocked.
All right.
I'll never.
He inbounds it, hits Al Horford the top of the key. Tatum's in the corner with 3 seconds to shoot. He bullies his way to the rack. Reverse layup. Hard bounce. Tough contested shot. Jamal Murray's got Jrue Holiday on him. Murray goes to his left. Crossover, pulls up a mid-range, sinks it. 96-85. Nuggets. Joe Mazzulla wants a full timeout. Nuggets have all the momentum on their side right now which is all good. Game's not over. You got 11-point deficit to the reigning NBA champs. You know what you need to do. Not that it's for a lack of trying, that's for sure. Tatum's definitely tried to make himself known in the fourth quarter, but the Nuggets defense is collapsing on him. It's tough. It's a tough matchup. But it is all right. It is all good. We got a long quarter to go, baby. Long quarter to go. I got 617 people still rocking here with me, 270 likes. Go ahead and just get that up to 300 likes so we can have at least 50% of our viewers here have liked the video. As I got 617 times 270. Going ahead and get that going.
Let's get this out of the way, talk to our friends real quick, and then we can be locked in, ready to go, loaded for the rest of this Celtics-Nuggets matchup.
Absolutely. Our friends here is Prize Picks. I'm playing it. Smitty's playing it. And here's why you guys should, too. It's super easy. All you got to do is pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on their projected stats, and you can win up to 25 times your money. It's not just NBA. They got college hoop, men's and women's, NFL, MLB, NHL, MLS, Call of Duty. There are numerous sports categories that you guys can play, and I love testing my skills on Prize Picks, the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. If you have the skills, you can turn $10 into $1,000 with just a few taps. It literally takes less than 60 seconds. I can't even tell you how quick I made these Prize Picks. Plus, something I love about Prize Picks is they actually have popular tab. So if you go there, you're going to see the NBA. You can click points, rebounds, and assists, numerous categories. I love the blocks and the dunks categories especially. But these were two of the most popular picks here made in America tonight. Jayson Tatum to have more than 27.5 points, and the Joker to have more than 29.5 points. These are my Prize Picks. You can go ahead and make yours right now for the NBA. Just go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100 and watch yourself win some real money in real time. All right, I'm just going to be honest. I got a lot of Nuggets fans in this chat right now. I know the Celtics are down by 11, but I need my Celtics Today fans to step it up in the chat. Let's get this thing rolling. Go on ahead and spam your Celtics down below. Spam your C's. I mean, I appreciate the Nuggets fans for finding the stream, subscribing, and clicking in here, but I mean, come on. It's Celtics Today for a reason, baby. Spam your C's. Who you got? Type C's down below for the Celtics. Type N for the Nuggets. We got a $10 super chat rolling in from KW saying tonight, just a few words to make an ultimatum. You only give value for wins, Mr. MVP Tatum. To the TV guy saying he finds ways to contribute, he ain't winning the game. It's just crap that you spew. Unfortunately, KW always does send in rhymes. This one's going at the Celtics, and you know it's validated. It's losing by 11. But KW, if they win though, you got to give me a rhyme talking good about the Celtics. So, Kevin Haney, I love it. Whatever may happen tonight, it's all good. We'll see you in the finals, and that's a 7-game series. So, I do agree. All right, let's get this ball game underway. 9:45 left to play. C's are going to start with the basketball. Going to have a bounce pass to Tatum. They're going to call foul. A bounce pass to KP. They're going to call foul on Braun.
So, I mean, Nuggets have just been out physicaling Boston tonight, and there's no question about it.
All right. They're going to inbound it now. Tatum is going to find Jrue Holiday. Holiday finds Jaylen Brown. He's got 7 to shoot. Finds Porzingis at the nail. 4 to shoot. Bullies his way in. Shot doesn't have the touch. Rebound by Watson. And we're going to go the other way. Ooh, there's water right there. Jamal Murray at the top of the key. Pritchard's on Murray. He's at the nail. 12 to shoot. He's bullying his way in. Kicks it out. 3-point shot by Watson. No good. Brown will rebound.
You need to stop leaving him wide open.
And he finds KP. Back to Brown. Good screen set there by KP. He drives. Open lane after a pump fake. To the rack. Gets the foul. To the line he goes, where he has been horrendous from the free throw line. If he misses these two, I might punch Smitty in the face. I apologize, Smitty.
Right,
it just has to happen.
I'm not getting up from my seat then.
That's fair. I would just stay over there. Stay with it. Stay, like, not in arm's length. All right, Jaylen Brown. I'll bet $100 he misses this. He missed it. Highest paid player in the NBA. And he's shooting 25% from the free throw line. I made a second. Everybody's playing JB in the chat, showing him love for making his second free throw. My God, professional NBA player can't make a freaking free throw, but he can't get a steal as he goes to the rack and he shanks it. So glad you put your body in the line. You can't finish. Oh my God, I'm just done. To the rack, misses it. Braun gets second chance, gonna get the foul, so he'll go to the line. 10-point deficit here. And the C's have put themselves in a hole. Puss and Bob spamming, yay. All right. Braun's at the line. This kid looks 12, and I'm sure he makes his free throws. He does. 11-point lead. 11-point lead. Aaron Gordon comes back in the game for Najee. Joker has his warm-up on and ice wrapped around his right arm. Braun misses his second free throw. That's a break. Still an 11-point lead. Tatum's going to take it up here. We got the starting 5 in except for Pritchard. JB, catch and shoot 3. Bang!
JB for 3!
All right,
game.
baby.
Come on, man.
Oh, chucks it all the way down. Braun has it at the perimeter. Finds Murray. Pritchard's on Murray. Kicks it out. Watson's wide open one more time. He doesn't hit it. Jaylen Brown gets the rebound. Kicks it all the way up to Jrue Holiday for a 2-point shot. He makes it. All right, baby. Let's go. It's full timeout by the Nuggets. Full timeout by the Nuggets.
6-point game. Let's ride.
Hey, I don't know if the Joker's coming back in. He's at his full warm-up up, and he's got wrapped up in ice on his right arm as he's trying to do some hand exercises. So if the Joker does not come back in until maybe the Celtics make this tie ball game, they better take advantage of this right now.
We've gained over 100 subscribers tonight. I got a swig for that. Let's go, C's. Type them down below if you're rooting for the Boston Celtics tonight. 6-point ball game.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. 290 likes, 635 people watching. We've had great viewership tonight. Thank you guys so much. Let's go ahead and bring up our Super Chat menu here one more time, too, because if they're wondering why we're drinking, Allie wants to drink. I want to drink. And Smitty's deal of the day is $20. He takes a swig of Fireball.
Yep, check that out right there.
$20 does put you on the green team as well. We're going to give this bad boy away when it's fully full. This is TD Garden. $10 puts you in for a chance to win a signed Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown picture. 12 by 15 looks great in your bedroom, your office, or your bathroom, wherever you want it. $5 Celtics beer cheers in any super chat that comes in. We give a shout out.
Come on.
Woo, let's get it going.
Fireball all night long.
The next super chat that comes in, I will do a beer bong. Because I do want to drink as well.
Next super chat that comes in, I'll do another shot. Not a swig, but a shot.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Any amount. $sign next to the chat box.
Beantown said if Joker comes back in, Horford has to guard him. Yeah, you gotta run the strong front court if Duncan's in here.
Duncan, what's going on,
Duncan?
Man? I'm swinging Fireball. I'm kind of drunk, not hammered, kind of drunk. $20 Fireball shots right now.
Jaylen Brown has single-handedly kept this ball game alive.
Yeah, but he's also missed 6 free throws. We'd
be
tied.
We'd
be tied.
You gotta take the good with the bad, man. We wouldn't even be close to this ball game if Jaylen Brown wasn't making 30.
Yeah, I know, it's true.
So you gotta take good with the bad. Too good to be. I mean, God couldn't have him have a perfect night. I mean,
you'd think with as many perfect nights as they've had this season, we could do that. Tatum does have 13 points. Not a good look for my personal brand, Duncan.
Nah, it's tough. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little recap here. Tatum's got 13. KP's got 19. Derrick White has 7. He has not scored.
Yeah,
Derrick White has not scored since the first
Derrick
quarter. Derrick White has not scored since the first quarter. Jrue Holiday has 4. Jaylen Brown almost has a 40-piece. Tillman has 2. Horford has 2. Sam Hauser has 6. Pritchard has 0. Joker has 26. Murray has 19. Caldwell has 9. Porter Jr. has 9. Gordon has 8. Watson has 9. Braun has 7.
They're getting a production from every angle tonight.
Every angle.
I mean, Derrick White and Christian Brown can't have the same amount of points. They just can't. Peyton Watson can't be outscoring Derrick White on a nightly basis.
Derrick White at 3 last game. He's got 7 this game.
I mean, the guy's averaging 16. We thought he was an all-star. We tried to get him to be an all-star, and since the all-star break, he's looked like anything but.
Next time out, will you start working on some weigh-ins?
Sure.
Thank you.
We only need like 2.
Yeah. All right. Joker going up on Peyton Pritchard. Matchup of the year. Peyton Pritchard was fouling from the minute he hit the elbow. I don't know why the fuck that happened. Look at him completely wrapped around his arm.
That should not be a shooting foul, I'll tell you that much. Pritchard locked him up above the free throw line. Foul. He's hooked his whole arm right there. 2 dribbles for Jokic before they call it. It's unbelievable. Referees have an agenda here, and Stan Van Gundy knows it.
1 free throw made for the Joker.
Sub for Celtics dubs. Come on.
And he makes his second. All right, we're going the other way here.
There's levels to this shit, guys.
Jayson Tatum's going to take it up. Tatum going to go from the nail, kicks it all the way out to Peyton Pritchard with 10 seconds to shoot. Finds Jrue Holiday in the corner. No good. Rebound, Jamal Murray.
He's only been shooting 50% from there all year long.
They're going to go the other way. Peyton Watson, two-handed slam dunk. This game's about done.
It doesn't. I don't care if it's a 10-point game. Like this is.
In every facet of the game.
The vibes are shot.
No, they came into the Denver Nuggets arena. It's tough. This is the second road game. They got Suns on Saturday, who just beat the Nuggets. So that could possibly be the 3rd loss in a row. Jaylen Brown losing his handles. 2 seconds to shoot. He pulls up 35+ feet. No good. KP tips it out.
Yeah,
rebound by the Nuggets. All right. 6:45 left to play here. The Joker's going to take it around the perimeter. Jrue Holiday is guarding the Joker. KP's got some distance here with Watson. 4 seconds to shoot. He finds the Joker mid-range. He airballed it. It's not going to go in at the shot clock buzzer. It'll be Celtics basketball going the other way.
I'm surprised the officials didn't think it grazed the rim. They just get to find an absolute gem in Peyton Watson. The rich get richer, man. I know the Celtics were rich and they got a lot richer here, but the champions find
28 bench points for the Nuggets,
like that.
10 for the Celtics. Jrue Holiday misses a 3.
He sucks.
And we're going to have the Nuggets go the other way.
Shooting under 30% from 3. It's one of the worst Celtics shooting nights of the year.
It's a tough game. Joker finds Murray, kicks it out for Watson, doesn't fall. Jrue Holiday is going to get the rebound.
They're playing.
And we're going to go the other way. Jaylen Brown, Euro, blocked. Oof. Might be goaltending here, so could be a break for the C's.
I don't think it was goaltending. It actually might have been.
Oof, falls over the Joker. That was a great vertical there by Watson.
I don't believe it was.
They're not going to challenge it, even though it should be. Okay. Well, they inbound. Don't know why you wouldn't challenge that, but all right. KP from the elbow sinks it. 2 points for the Celtics.
Let's go.
101-93.
Come on. Gained over 100 subs tonight. Sub for Celtics dubs. We need more people. We need more green teamers on the road to banner 18.
Jamal Murray's at the logo. Derrick White's on Murray. Tatum now switches to Murray. Bad pass. Tatum steals. Going the other way.
Come on.
Bounce pass Jrue Holiday. He misses it. And we're going to go back the other way. Jamal Murray is going to go into the paint, lobs it up for a dunk. It's actually going to go in.
It's got to be offensive
interference. It's going to go in, even though Aaron Gordon touched it as it was going into the rim.
That can't. Oh, my God.
It's going to be called a Jamal Murray assist and an Aaron Gordon layup. Jaylen Brown going to be fouled. Oh, they're going to, no, excuse me, timeout for Joe Mazzulla.
Teed up!
For Joe Mazzulla.
Okay. Oh, my God. No, Mark Davis said teed up, but it has a timeout.
All right, Celtics full timeout here. 10-point ball game. I got
Yeah, I mean, we got cooked. Better hope somebody in the West beats the Nuggets because we ain't beating them.
Come on, calm down. 662 people watching, 302 people have liked it. Go ahead and hit that sub button for me. Our goal here tonight is 24,500 subscribers. We're at 24,379 right now. All right, let's see what the C's respond with coming out of this timeout. We are going to do a post game right after the show. And we're going to post it out tomorrow. It's going to be a reaction about this ball game. Smitty and I are really going to dissect what the Celtics need to do moving forward. We made a video about the top threats in the Eastern Conference a little bit while ago. You guys go check that out. But we're definitely going to talk about the Celtics and the Nuggets and really going to dissect what happened here, breaking down the stats, breaking down our analysis.
No pressure at all, but I'd like to use one or two questions in our post-game show for the latter half of it if you guys have anything you want to get off your chest, or if you have a question about the rest of the Celtics season and their matchup potentially with the Denver Nuggets in the postseason, use hashtag Celtics, and we might throw it up, we might not, just depending on the vibe of the post-game video. Let us know down below in the chat if you feel strongly.
All right, we're going to call a foul here on Michael Porter Jr., who was wrapping up Derrick White and couldn't get off him. Just use hashtag Celtics if you have a question about this ball game. We're gonna do a post game on this. All right, we got a Michael Porter Jr. foul. Celtics are in the bonus for the last 5 minutes. So that should be really good for the C's. KP's got 21. He misses his free throw.
Unbelievable.
And KP's got one more to shoot here. He makes his second free throw, and we've got a 9-point ball game. C's are in the bonus, so definitely take advantage of this. They're doing full court press
They've
here
been in the bonus for the last
with 5
4
minutes left to go here. Jamal Murray's going to take it up the court. Brown's on him now, playing man-to-man coverage here as they're going to try to create some separation. Tatum's now on Murray. Jrue Holiday goes to Murray after Joker sets a screen. The Joker from the elbow with 4 seconds to shoot, dumps it down low. Aaron Gordon one more time. And that's tough because you double team Joker and you're going to have a mismatch. So Gordon was down low and it's a little bit tough there. Tatum finds Porzingis in the paint, puts it up, too hard of a touch, and they're going to go the other way. Jamal Murray now has a 3-point shot. The Joker going to go in. Jaylen Brown with a beautiful block, and since the Joker wants to complain, they got a mismatch on the other end. Jaylen Brown and one, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Still time.
9 points.
Still time.
The Joker teed up.
No way.
The Joker got teed up.
All right, we'll take that.
The Joker gets teed up, baby.
If Jaylen Brown misses this free throw,
Tatum is gonna take the technical, and Jaylen Brown's gonna go to the line since they have.
I might.
I wonder if the Joker gets teed up once a game with how much he complains. Tatum makes the free throw, baby. 8-point ball game. Jaylen Brown now gonna go to the line to take that free throw.
I might explode.
4:16 left to go. He makes his first free throw. And we get the and one. That's 3-point play. That's 4-point play there. The technical.
4-point play. We'll take that.
The made shot. And all right, so we got a 7-point ball game here. 40-piece for Jaylen Brown.
Celtics dubs.
Jamal Murray. Good defense by Jaylen Brown. Jrue Holiday's on Murray. Jaylen Brown's on the Joker. They're going to call a foul. The Joker pushed off of Jaylen Brown, and they're going to call a foul on Jaylen Brown.
Denver not in the bonus yet.
I mean, his hands were wide up. His hands are wide up.
Jaylen Brown's fourth.
His hands were completely up, and the Joker bodied him.
Tatum has 4 fouls.
Can't make it up, man.
Denver will take it side out of bounds.
All right, you got Jrue Holiday here on Jamal Murray. They switch.
10 seconds on the shot clock. 8, 7.
The Joker's at the nail. He puts a shot up, makes 2.
It's too easy for him.
And we've got less than 4 minutes left to go. Derrick White takes it to the rack. Nope, he's going to kick it out. Jrue Holiday going to drive.
They're not scared.
Puts up 2. There you go. 2 points from Jrue Holiday. Makes a 7-point ball game. Full court press here now for the Celtics. And they're going to have a full timeout for Michael Malone and the Nuggies.
I mean, Malone is a top two coach in this league. Just knows exactly when to call timeouts.
I'll tell you what,
when to
man.
Make adjustments.
The Celtics are playing one of their worst games I've ever seen, and we're down by 7. That's actually not bad. It's actually not bad at all. This could be an absolute blowout. This could be a Warriors and Celtics game. So honestly, no, I've seen worse. The Celtics are playing really bad right now, and they're down by 7 with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter against the reigning NBA champs. So you got a lot to learn here. You got a lot to learn. The refs are bad on both ends, so you can only complain so much. They've had 2 technicals for the Nuggets, 2 technicals for the Celtics because they are just absolutely arguing their ass off because the refs are so bad. So you can't blame the refs at all. You've had missed free throws. You've had turnovers. So nonetheless, this is the worst game I've ever seen the Celtics play, other than when they played the Bucks earlier in the season after playing the Timberwolves, and they got blown out and they didn't play the starters in the second half. So I'm all right with this, in all honesty. Down by 7.
Unbelievable.
Down by 7.
I really thought we were levels above. I thought we were clearly the best team in this league, and we're not.
But I'm just saying, Corkrow, this is their worst game I've seen, and they're down by 7. I would take a 7-game series absolutely with the Nuggets any day. I would. They have struggled with fouls. They've struggled with shot selections, and they are still in this ball game. All right, 3:35 here to play. Brown on Murray. I like Brown on Murray a lot. Jamal Murray going to go to his right. Crashes in. He's going to put a mid-range up. Not going to fall. And Derrick White's going to get the rebound. We're going the other way. Derrick White can take it to the rack. He bounce passes to KP. He'll go. Pulls up from the elbow. Makes it. There we go, baby.
Right.
4-point game.
5-point game.
5-point game. I forgot that was a 2.
Come on.
8-2 run in the last minute.
3
Caesar's
minutes
still
left.
in this ball game, babe.
Let's do it.
Caesar's still here. Sub for Celtic Stubbs. It really does work. I'm being honest. All right, the Joker's going to take it up here. KP's on him. He's got an open lane past Kristaps. He's going to bully his way into it. Kicks it out to Murray. Wide open for 3 in the corner is Caldwell. He misses.
Oh, my God.
Kristaps gets the rebound. Well, they have to. They have to double-team Joker.
Let's score. Let's go.
Jrue Holiday.
Good shots. Take good shots. How is that not a foul?
They're out without
Porzingis
Jaylen
for 3.
Brown
No.
because he gets knocked down. KP is going to miss his 3-point shot. Murray's going to rebound, and he's going to go the other way. Derrick White playing good defense here. 2:24 left to play. No, both teams is shooting horribly from the 3-point line tonight. 4 for 30 for the Nuggets.
One-on-one with Porzingis. That's baby food. Oh,
Oh,
my God.
beautiful.
That was the most
Aaron
insane
Gordon with a
putback dunk I've
putback,
ever
one-handed slam dunk.
That was the most ridiculous putback I've ever seen. This
And
game's wrapped
we're
up.
making it a 7-point lead for the Nuggets. Jayson Tatum, is going to take this from the top of the key. Tatum going to drive to the rack, puts the shot up. He gets fouled in transition. Not going to be an and one, but he will go to the line. Nuggets still aren't in the bonus for this. Jokic is going to called with the foul. As Tatum is going to go to the line. He makes his first free throw. Six-point ball game. Tatum's got 15. He's 5 for 12. He'll miss his second free throw. Jamal Murray will rebound. Murray pulls up for 3. No good. Rebound, Jrue Holiday. We're going to go the other way. 1:40 left to go. Sub for Celtics Dubs, baby. Let's go. Jrue Holiday, step back three. Bang!
Jrue Holiday for three!
One possession ball game, baby. One possession ball game, down by 3.
Sub for Celtics Dubs.
Celtics are still in this with 1:34 left to play. You have got to stop right here, and you have to score in the next possession. It cannot get more obvious than that. The refs are now going to review this to see if it was a 3, maybe. It looked clean to me. That's look how much space he has.
To discredit the Celtics.
Look how much. I mean, that's not even like a toe on the line.
I thought it was the clearest 3 ever. I don't understand.
That was a beautiful. See what I mean? They're on a momentum run, and now you've got an official review because they called a coach's challenge. Good for Michael Malone, man, for getting him off base here. But that was. Oh, excuse me. That was a ref-initiated review. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no, there was no.
I literally used to have that job. Do you understand? Every single referee in Secaucus checks every single 3-point shot. There was no need for a ref review. I had that job. I know what they do. That was ridiculous. Joker goes up for 2. He makes it.
So easy.
That was. I have never seen a ref initiated review with 1:30 left to see if that was a 3. That was crazy. Jayson Tatum.
You got to be the hero here, Tatum.
He only got 15. Kicks it out for Jrue Holiday. He drives. Step back 3. Bang! Holiday for 3! 2-point ball game. Celtics are in the bonus. 1 minute left to play.
Oh, my God.
2-point ball game.
Oh, my God.
Jamal Murray's got Jaylen Brown on him. Every single person in the ball arena is on their feet. Brown, hard defense on Murray. He's at the logo, 9 to shoot, steals it away! Celtics basketball. Transition to Tatum. Finds Jaylen Brown, kicks it back out. Jayson Tatum for 3. No good. Brown tries to rebound, doesn't get it, and they're going to foul Jokic in the process. I wouldn't have gone for the win there. I would have gone for the tie. Especially since you're in the bonus. I would have immediately gone to the basket, drawn a foul, and made it a 3-point play that way. Setting up for a 3 when you've got 3-on-1 was one of the stupidest possessions I have seen this game. Don't be the hero and go for 3 for 40 because now you just fouled the Joker. And now you got 22 seconds left on the shot clock, 37 seconds left on the play clock. I wouldn't have done that, but you did it, and here we go. Derrick White's now on Murray. Everybody in the ball arena is waiting to see what happens. 940 people in this stream right now. Please. The Joker is going to go reverse on Porzingis. Puts a shot up, 2-handed putback by Aaron Gordon, and now you got a 4-point ball game. You made it. If you tied it up, you still would have been in this. But now you got 19 seconds left, and you're down by 4. That was a very bad play by the ball. The Celtics. I just can't. I can't make it any more obvious than that, man. You just screwed yourself. I don't understand that. You go from a Jaylen Brown steal to Tatum finds Derrick White. Derrick White finds Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown finds Tatum, step back, wide open 3. You shank it, and you let them make it a 4-point play on the other end, and now you're down by 4 with 1 possession. I don't know what that was. Ridiculous. Well, you solidified it right there with a missed 3. Tatum, who's had one of the worst shooting performances in his career, is going to do a 3 to take the lead. Woo, you can't make it up, man. 1,000 people here. It's up for Celtics Dubs.
Come on, man. This is ridiculous.
Man, you made a bad choice. Made a bad choice. Could possibly go back-to-back losses here for the best team in the NBA. There's 1 timeout left for the Celtics, 2 timeouts for the Nuggets. Celtics are in the bonus. Denver Nuggets are not. 19.8 seconds left in the 4th. Let's see what they decide to do here. Yeah, you really, it's going to be next 5 minutes of this 19.8 seconds. So, Derrick White's going to inbounds. He's going to find Porzingis. Back to Derrick White. Catch and shoot 3. No good. They're going to try to rebound out on the Nuggets. They want to give it to the Nuggets.
You know they want to give this ball to the Nuggets.
Because they're going to give it to the Nuggets.
Celtics already walking back, yep.
They're going to give it to the Nuggets, and they're asking for them to review it. I doubt Joe will, even though I would.
Everything's reviewed in the last 2 minutes.
That was off Porzingis.
Yeah,
that was a good call. That was a good call. All right, so we got the Joker going to pull it in here. They're going to give it to Murray, bounce pass back to the Joker. Good half-court press, break up here. They're going to foul him. 9.7 seconds left here in the fourth. Now both teams are in the bonus. Yeah, Missoula got out-coached. Celtics, horrible shot selections, turnovers. Three ball wasn't falling, and they don't have enough, I would say muscle in the paint. They got size. They don't have muscle necessarily. Which does make it a little bit tough. Caldwell will go 2 for 2 here. 114 to 109. Celtics are going to call a timeout. I mean, hey, it's the reason why it's the Western Conference, man. Reigning NBA MVPs. Wake up call. You just lost 2 back-to-back. All right, 9.7 seconds left here in the fourth. Both teams in the bonus. I still cannot believe that they opted for the 3 ball instead of tying up the ball game. And you made it 2 possessions with 19 seconds left. That was the worst decision I have ever seen in my entire life. All right. Just to give you guys some context here. Jaylen Brown, 42 points. Tatum, 15. Porzingis, 24. Holiday, 12. Derrick White, for 7. Joker, 32. Murray, 19. Gordon, 16. Caldwell, 11. Watson, 11. They have gone 19% from the three-point line. Celtics went 29%. Celtics were shooting better from the 3 than the Nuggets were tonight. However, 12 turnovers to 8 turnovers. The Nuggets actually fouled more than the Celtics did tonight. But 50% from the field, 46% the turnovers and the missed free throws. 64% from the free throw line, 95% from the free throw line for the Nuggets. Bad decisions, bad plays, outcoached, which is fair. Jaylen Brown, catch and shoot 3, doesn't fall. And the Joker is still arguing with the ref with 5 seconds left, and you have the lead by 6. All right, Celtics will inbound under the basket. They find Brown for possibly the last shot. In and out. Porzingis tries to tip it back in. It won't fall, and that is the ball game. 115 to 109. Celtics take their back-to-back losses. Second time this season they have done so. A lot to talk about on our post-game show, which is exactly what we are going to do. That's tough, man. That's definitely a tough loss. And what's worse is they have the Suns on Saturday, so they have another tough game coming up. But, you know, you learned a lot from this game. Absolutely. I would still take the Celtics in a 7-game series against the Nuggets. I 100% would. They allowed the bench. They allowed every single player on the Nuggets to have a role tonight, and that's a little bit tough. Derrick White has been a shell of himself. They didn't use anybody on the bench. A little bit of PP, a little bit of Hauser. I would have liked to see more Sam Hauser than Peyton Pritchard minutes tonight, as Sam Hauser had 10, Pritchard had 11, Horford had 19, and Tillman had 13. I would not give Tillman the second most minutes off the bench here tonight, as he doesn't really contribute a lot, and he just got on the team. So, a lot to learn from here. Yeah, the Western Conference has been and always will be the better conference, the tougher conference. So you got to take what you can get, and you got to just start this up again. But if I'm just telling you now, if you have a 7-game series, you got Michael Malone versus Joe Mazzulla, and anybody and everybody will take Michael Malone in that series. So now you know. How you respond is what matters. How you respond is what makes NBA champions. So Go on ahead and hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. We're gonna put our actually, we could probably just rip. We're gonna rip our post-game live, right? Well, we got 600 people here, so we'll see how many people are still here by the time we're done. No, you're good. Ty B said it's too late for the team to make moves. Finding out their own team is too late in the season. Bad management. So the Celtics do still have one of the best rosters in the NBA, and they are still the number one team in the NBA, which is there's a reason for that. You went to Ball Arena in Denver and took on the reigning NBA champions, and you went toe for toe the entire game. This was not a blowout. The Nuggets had the lead. The Celtics fell. It's okay. That is okay. 2 back-to-back losses is not okay. And we're going to break that down here in our postgame of what the Celtics need to do, especially with the Suns coming up on Saturday. 2 days from now, you go to play the team that just beat the Nuggets. So you got Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal. You got a lot of teams coming up here. But you guys forget the Nuggets are one of the best teams in the Western Conference. You just went and played the Cavs, who are number 3 in the East. You're about to go play the Suns, who are top 5 in the West. There are still good ball clubs out there. The Celtics are one of the best. The Celtics are the best team in the NBA. And that leaves a bigger target on their back. E-Money said, game time, coach. Richard Lee, we will not be live for Saturday. I apologize. I have a wedding to go to. We will be live next week, though. I am sorry about that. Mazzulla should barely be an assistant coach. I don't know how you can say that about the coach that has coached the best team in the NBA. Is he Eric Spoelstra, Michael Malone, Greg Popovich? No, but that's why those guys are who they are. Joe Mazzulla is a great coach. I'm not getting married, Richard Lee. I am not getting married. I am going to a friend's wedding. Yeah, I don't know. I absolutely agree with you. They lost by 2 to the reigning NBA champions. And they lost by 6 to the reigning NBA champions. They're not that much better than us. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. There's a reason why the Nuggets don't have the best record in the NBA. It's because they're not the best team in the NBA. The Celtics are. You had a bad game. You lost. That's why they don't go undefeated for 82 games. I personally would rather lose and have that chip on your shoulder. I really would. You learn what didn't fall. The Celtics beat themselves in free throws and turnovers. The refs were terrible for both teams. You can never use that as an excuse. Your turnovers and your free throws. That's it. You could have tied it up, but you opted for a 3 and you missed it, and you went down 2 possessions with 40 seconds left. That's a bad decision. Got to be smarter. Your basketball IQ has to be thicker and quicker going up against the defending NBA champions. If this was the Pistons, I'd be a little worried. I'm not going to lie. But I knew this was coming. Got to do what you got to do, man. Beantown, the Nuggets are the favorites. They should be. Most reigning NBA champions are the favorites to win it again. That is it. Did anybody have the Heat as the favorites last year? The 8th seed? No, but they went to the finals. So you can take your favorites with how much you want. You know, they're just odds. No one knows. Chill Switch said, very well put. They just played more balance than us tonight. KP might need to put on some more muscle. I think that Joe learned that in a 7-game series, you don't have KP on the Joker. You have Al Horford. The Joker runs over he runs over Giannis. He runs over Durant. This man has probably over 300 triple-doubles. That's an exaggeration, obviously, in his career. You are not going to ever stop the Joker. You are going to minimize his talent, excuse me. Horford now, moving forward, you start Horford over Jrue Holiday. You go bigger front court over a back court going up against the Nuggets. You put Horford, who is thicker than Porzingis, on the Joker, and you move KP to the 4 or vice versa. You make adjustments. It's okay. Yeah, I agree, Sauer. There's just no good big down there. You didn't have the money to get a good big. You did get a good big. You got Porzingis. Isaac, Nuggets have one of the best records at home in the NBA. Denver is, every NBA player said Denver is the hardest place to play in because they just hit nearly 6,000 feet in elevation. Tough, man. It is tough. Down on the prowl in here saying, don't get married. Anyways. The Joker is better than Tatum. I don't think anybody was arguing that. Kata cannot go up the Joker. I don't know what makes you think Kata can go up against Nikola Jokic. He can try, but he's not doing a better job than Al Horford. He's a two-way player. It is all good, my peoples. All good. Got 329 people still rocking here with us. I appreciate you guys. We are going to do a post game here in just a few moments. Celtics just lost back-to-back. We're going to give our 2 cents here. If you guys have an actual question to put on the show, use hashtag Celtics to get on our post game right now. If you guys want to have a question about this game, you have a question about your Celtics doubts, go ahead, put it down below. Just use hashtag Celtics. If you really want to make a point and you really want to stick to your word, go ahead and use that down below. The Celtics have lost consecutive games for the first time since their 6th and 7th game of the season. Do you want me to put that as a social? Do you want me to put this as a social? The Celtics have lost consecutive games for the first time since their 6th and 7th games of the season. Okay. Yeah, you guys are, yeah. Come on, man. They haven't lost back-to-back since November. It's March. You telling me you're worried? I'm not worried. I'm not. At all. You have to win 4 games to be NBA champions. All right. We got 295, so it's up to you. All right. We're going to wrap our post game. You guys are more than welcome to stick around and hang out. And we're going to post it tomorrow morning. And, yeah, if you want to hear our thoughts, let's do it. Yes, sir. Back-to-back losses for the Boston Celtics. They lost the Nuggets last night, 115 to 109. They had the lead for majority of the first quarter, and then a nice 30-foot three-point at the buzzer at the end of the first quarter gave the Nuggets the lead, and they never looked back. This was the first back-to-back loss to the Boston Celtics since the beginning of the season. So I'm going to break down my thoughts after the Nuggets versus Celtics game, and technically after the Celtics versus Cavs game. I got producer Smitty here with me right now as well. We are going to break down this game. So number one question here was, why did the Celtics lose? Well, there's 3 main reasons here why the Celtics could not contend with the reigning NBA champions. 1 is turnovers, 2 is shot selection, and 3 is missed free throws. And I'll give it to them, man. They lost by 6 this game. They lost by 2 last time they played the Nuggets. And because of this man right here. There were a lot of comments during our live stream just saying, the Joker is dominant. What are we doing? And the Celtics just kind of got outplayed by double teaming the Joker. But the Joker's court vision and basketball IQ was just so good. There was always somebody open under the basket. Easy 2 points. Will those add up? The Joker did end up having a triple-double, 32 points, 12 rebounds, 11 assists, and he shot 61% from the field. Despite a couple of complaints to the referees on both ends of the ball, The Celtics will have a matchup against them going up in the NBA Finals with the Joker and Smitty. I'm just not sure what Celtics response have to the Denver Nuggets.
I really don't think that Boston has the most suitable matchup for Nikola Jokic. I mean, he used his muscle to get down low and put Kristaps Porzingis out of position, too deep under the basket. And when the double team came, he found the open man. He knows which of his teammates are. He knows where his teammates are at all times on the floor. He's impossible to guard. And the Celtics are just one of many teams here in this NBA that really doesn't have much of an answer for him. And I'm very worried about our ability to guard Nikola Jokic. I don't think we have anyone that's really able to take the guy one-on-one. And when it really comes down to it in NBA Finals, I mean, you look at this triple-double, right? Luka Doncic drops a triple-double every game, but the Mavs lose. This triple-double that Jokic had, you felt every single stat he put into the box score tonight. If he was effective in every single facet of the game. And the Celtics really don't have anybody that could stop him one-on-one. They didn't even have anybody that could stop him two-on-one tonight. I'm very worried about Nikola Jokic.
My game plan moving forward, if I was Joe Mazzulla, is to neglect the smaller backcourt in the starting five. You sit Jrue Holiday, you start Derrick White, and you start Al Horford. However, there is still that posing question of 38-year-old Al Horford, what he will be able to do in a 7-game series. However, moving Kristaps Porzingis and Al Horford to have each other on the court at the exact same time, Horford only played 19 minutes tonight. 19 minutes, and he had 2 points and 4 rebounds. Are you going to be getting points from Horford? Not necessarily, but I'm looking at width and
sheer girth.
Weight.
It's girth.
Weight,
it's muscle. It's toughness on the interior. I mean, Porzingis put 24 and 12. That's a phenomenal offensive effort from him tonight. It wasn't very efficient, but it was a game where he really had to grow a higher volume of shots, and he made some pretty clutch ones down the stretch and early on in this game. Kind of fizzled out there in the middle 2 quarters. But beginning and end, when things mattered, Kristaps Porzingis was there on the offensive end, but he was borderline a liability there on the defensive end tonight.
And last time they did play them, they lost by 2, 102-100, and that was the Jamal Murray and Joker show. That was 34 and 35 from those tag teams, whereas tonight, it really wasn't like that. There were several players in the Nuggets team that just were unstoppable to the Boston Celtics. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in double-digit scoring. Their bench contributed. They had 3-point shots coming from every angle. This is no slight to one of the best teams in the Western Conference, but everything was falling. Will that happen in a 7-game series? I don't know. I'm not as worried as you, Smitty, personally. And I understand where the worries are coming from. You absolutely should have a little bit of a concern going on. However, losing by 2 and losing by 6, there is definitely a mismatch there, but the Joker does this to everybody. Everybody. That's why they just won the NBA Finals. You're going to have to contribute. Joe Mazzulla is going to have to step up and go head-to-head to find out a better game plan to go up against the Nuggets if this were to be an NBA Finals rematch.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the Nuggets had a ton of firepower. We're going to talk about the Celtics end of things really on the second half of this video, but I'm more so just thinking about this sheer matchup for us down the stretch of the NBA season. You got a guy like Peyton Watson who's just giving you an absolute spark there off the bench. A guy like Christian Brown, who is a proven winner at the collegiate and the pro level last year as a part of that championship team. And he's coming in and 7 points, yeah, whatever. But 6 boards there off the bench. That is effort, and that is just hustle that the guy provides on a night where the Celtics really didn't have as much of that. So I don't know. I'm very much worried about the Nuggets. I want to know what you guys think, though. Can the Nuggets beat the Celtics in a 7-game series? I don't know. Let me know down in the chat. What do you think?
I'm going to go with no. I really am. I promise you this, in a 7-game series, you're not going to see Christian Watson dropping 11 points. You're not. The Celtics do still have one of the best rosters in the NBA. I feel very confident in saying that. Do the Nuggets as well? Absolutely. That's why the Western Conference has always been better than the Eastern Conference. That is a fact. However, do not slight the Celtics for losing to the Nuggets. Will it be tough? Absolutely. but I guarantee you that will go to a 7-game series.
I'm not feeling it right now myself.
I still feel good about the Boston Celtics, but let me know what you guys think. Do you guys side with Smitty or do you guys side with me? There's no wrong answers here.
No. It's opinion at the end of the day.
So go ahead and comment that down below. We're going to break down the Boston Celtics side of this matchup in just one moment, but you guys have got to hear about Prize Picks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America right now. I'm playing it. Smitty's playing it. Here's why you guys should too. It's super easy. Just pick between 2 to 6 players and pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 25 times your money on any entry. And look, you can now win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks with as little as 4 correct picks. You can turn $10 into $1,000 with NBA, NHL, college basketball, men and women's entries today on Prize Picks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app. These are my Prize Picks for last night. I do want to bring up the Prize Picks from last night because Tatum had 15 points, nowhere near 27.5. And if you ask any Boston Celtic fan going up against the best team in the Western Conference, they're going to say Tatum's going to go for more than 30. Absolutely. He didn't show up that game, and that's a little bit tough. We're going to break that down the second half of the show. Nikola Jokic, of course, I'm always going to take the more. That's actually a demon. Bigger payout, harder pick. So I went more on both. You guys can go ahead and make your Prize Picks for the upcoming NBA, NHL, numerous sports categories games. Just go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It is that easy. Speaking of Tatum, let's break down what he did. 5 for 13 from the field, trash. 2 for 5 from three-point line. That's okay because nobody's three-point shot was falling, Nuggets or Celtics last night. So I'll accept that. However, it comes a point where I do respect Tatum's mentality to say, I let JB and KP cook in the first half, and I step up in the second. You have got to scratch that mentality right now, Mr. I am an MVP candidate. You need to play your ass off from the first tip to the last. None of this giving KP and JB the spotlight, because I'm sick of it. Because what happens when you can't find your rhythm in the fourth quarter and you're being absolutely cooked by the Denver Nuggets? This is what happens. 15 points. I want to see from start to finish Jayson Tatum taking over. That is how you get the Jays, is when they're going ham from the beginning.
I mean, he just seems to have lost the killer instinct that he has in some games. You know, when he plays against Joel Embiid, the guy he's beaten a bazillion times in the regular season, in the postseason, wiped the floor with them, he gets that aggressive nature. He doesn't have it yet. He didn't have it against the Warriors in 2022. He hasn't had it against the Denver Nuggets. He's consistently lost to them this season and seasons prior. The Celtics have had issues in Denver. Listen, I'm not exactly very enthused about this Jayson Tatum performance, the last Jayson Tatum performance. It's too streaky right now. I have serious doubts. And I've never been there before. I've always thought he could be the guy who can take and make the big shots. He was more open than the mountain ranges in Denver tonight there in the corner on the last one of the last possessions for the Celtics offensively.
To take the win with 40 seconds
left.
It
was to take the lead late in the final minute of the game, and he disappeared. And listen, Jaylen Brown, he had a 40 bomb. The Celtics would not have been in this game without him.
However,
he missed 6 free throws.
7
free throws. The Celtics would have won the game. They would have won the game.
Well, actually, the entire team.
Terrible.
The only person that went perfect. There were 2 players who went perfect, and that was Derrick White on and 1 for 1, and Al Horford 2 for 2. Tatum, Porzingis, Jaylen Brown, they all missed their free throws.
I think that's a great transition point. Let's talk about Derrick White right now, because want to know why? He was absolutely terrible. Not only tonight, over the last 2 games. 10 points? We tried to will this guy into the All-Star game, and you're giving me 10 points in 2 games? Listen, the interior defense is fantastic. I'd argue he's the best interior defender on the Boston Celtics right now. But you can't give us 10 in the last 2 games. This is supposed to be the time where teams are hitting their stride, becoming the team that we're going to see them be in the postseason. I don't want the Celtics peaking in February. They need to peak in April, May, and June. And they are seeming to be on the downturn right now. Derrick White is a part of that downturn.
Derrick White's kind of been on the downturn since 2024 started because I want to bring up this game that happened in 2023, the Nuggets and the Celtics when they played earlier this season. Derrick White was the leading scorer of that game. 24 points. He went 9 for 18 from the field, 5 for 12 from the three-point line, and he had 5 assists. That's a Derrick White that we know he can be. And that was a game they lost by 2. And there were 3 players on that team. 22 points, 21, 24 points. That's the Boston Celtics that I would take in a 3-game series, except 7-game series, but I would have him winning. Derrick White has been decreasing his performance level since January, and I'm waiting for him to find his stride. And if I'm more concerned about Derrick White than I am Jayson Tatum at this point, because Derrick White having 7 points in your starting lineup will crush you.
We've seen Jayson Tatum have bad games and respond big time. I mean,
but
we really haven't seen the bad stretch out of Derrick White yet. And when he's been expected to score at the volume that he has been expected to, he's shown up this season, last season, ever since we traded for the guy. He's consistently played at a level that we have been satisfied with.
0 for 4.
Since 2024 has begun, I guess, Allie, he has been horrific.
Yes. And
shout out to Jrue Holiday for coming alive in the last 5 minutes. But where were you for the first 40?
Well, that's never been his game. That's never been his game, and I'm not gonna point out.
I mean, listen, the guy was an all-star. He was averaging nearly 20 in Milwaukee.
That's the thing, Smitty was an all-star. So was Klay Thompson. Now he's on the bench. So 12 points for. I've never looked at Jrue Holiday saying, "Where was your scoring tonight?" That's never been his MO. And I appreciate the fact that he came alive in the fourth quarter. He's the only reason why the Celtics had a glimmer of hope to win this ball game. 12 points is actually more than Jrue Holiday's had in the last 2 ball games. So the fact that he did step up in the fourth quarter, I'll take that. It's a Derrick White in single digits that doesn't sit well with me. But thankfully, Jaylen Brown helped out the Celtics with a 40-piece. Last time, he was the only player that had 13 points, so he needed to step up big for this game. But nonetheless, I do want to ask you guys where your level of concern is. How confident are you in the Boston Celtics right now?
How confident are you in Jayson Tatum?
This is the Celtics' first back-to-back loss since November, Game 6 and 7. You cannot tell me you're that worried about the Celtics. This is their second back-to-back loss, and it's March. Calm down. We're okay. We're okay. A lot will tell us in the next 26 games. We are going to figure out everything we need to know in the next 26 games.
At the end of the day, it falls on Jayson Tatum in a game like this.
It has to.
They played the best team in the NBA, and I really don't think this score indicates how much of a difference I saw in these two teams playing level tonight. The Nuggets outmatched, outmuscled, outcoached, out everything the Boston Celtics, and it starts with Jayson Tatum. Can we trust Jayson Tatum as our number 1 option? I need you guys to let us know down in the comments section.
Go on ahead and comment why or why not. I say yes. I do think that Tatum still has that dog in him. I think that Tatum has a different kind of mentality. I do understand that Tatum had to accept a new role this year because of the transition of Kristaps Porzingis and Jrue Holiday. But you got to think about it. Tatum still led the team in assists tonight. 8 assists. So while he may not be scoring, I do still think he can facilitate in other areas of the court. So I have my faith in Jayson Tatum to lead us to an NBA Finals, but I will need to see a little bit more from him on both ends.
I'll say this. I haven't lost faith, but he's been giving me doubts for the first time ever. I've followed this kid since he committed to Duke. This is the first time I've ever had doubts this stretch of basketball. Let us know down in the comments section how concerned you are.
While you guys are there, we gained over 100 subscribers last night on our watch party. Thank you guys so much to everybody that has subscribed, but we do not stop here. If you guys want nonstop Boston Celtics coverage, all you guys have to do is hit that sub button for me. All right, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us here, drinking with us, going through our highs and our lows of our emotions during tonight. But Chill Switch said we'll be back in the playoffs. So thank you guys so much. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit that sub button for me. We gained so many subscribers tonight. I cannot thank you guys enough. And we will not be live on Saturday. I apologize. We'll be live next week. But in the meantime, we'll put this video out tomorrow, our post-game reaction. And as always, hit that sub button.
Appreciate you guys. Go C's.